Boom, boom, bam. We are live. Good morning, everybody. And by we, apparently, I mean I. Great to see. Oh, rookie move. I was watching some other StreamYard yesterday after the Winter Blues. Awesome tournament yesterday. Uh, Big shout out. Team My Bad Dude, first place, 69 pounds. Stand 3 was in second, 31. Cool Cats third, 30.6. And Parker Pursuits, fourth place, 23.5. That was the top four. So, there we go. And let's call out some people out there. I don't know if we're going to have anybody fish today. I think it's subpar, sub-zero, sub-freezing temperatures across the country. So we'll be live for a while and we'll see what happens. 922 said, I'll be up later to chat. No open water. Uh-oh. So we've got Sampy out there. Copy. There we go. I did drop the link in chat if anybody is happen to be out there fishing or something they want to talk about. But we got Sampy out there, Smoky Mountain catfishing. How's it going, my friend? 922 Crop Barbecue. We got Jersey. Welcome in, Jersey. Boom, boom, boom. Burrito catfishing ladies out there. Bob and Doreen fishing. Hello, hello. We got River Rat 3030. Good morning, my friend. Great to see you. It's great seeing you yesterday. Catfish with us is out there. How's it going? Always great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Catfish Cowboy is out there. How's it going, Dustin? Shirley T. Patrick Haynes. Good morning. Good morning. The 30 awesome people watching. There was my arch nemesis yesterday, Chad. Big shout out to Chad. Fields to Waters channel. They had the two top anglers. Let's see. Oh, Cool Cat's still live, driving home. All right. There's our friend, John River Cats Tackle. How's it going, my friend? Great to see you. I hit you, brother. That was Jersey is the only person to catch a fish on STANday so far in 2025. Well, that'll give us a chance to talk about it anyhow. So let's see. And I believe Lance will be having Lance McCool guy, River Cats Tackle. They'll be having their show later on today. I think it's 6 o'clock Eastern or 7. I should get that link and put that in there. Let's see. That's right. That's right. We all need more cowbell. Muskrat Adventures. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Muskrat just got back this week from the beautiful sunny state of Florida. He just got home from the happiest, maybe one of the most expensive, but the happiest places on earth. That it could be Jersey. I mean, you cleared it so big. I mean, that 2.5 pound win that you had last week may have scared everybody off. Okay. But yeah, it'll give us a chance. We'll talk about STANday and some of the changes coming up. There's 205 out there. Always great to see 205. I watched Oh heck, double hook angling, 205 sent a package. So I saw that mail call video. That was pretty cool, man. You made it's awesome with just a gesture like that. How you just made Gregory's day. You saw his face, seeing his face when he put the took the hat out, brother. That was just awesome. So big shout out to you. Sent a mail call to double hook angling, his son Gregory. That was really awesome seeing him get so excited and happy about the hat. He pulls it off too. I couldn't pull off the bucket hat like he does. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Chad. The feeling's mutual. Feeling's mutual. Uh, got to give credit where credit is due. You were the first live tournament that we fished, so that was my wife and I, the couples challenge. A lot of people got kind of their lives started like that, and let's see. So the honor was mine, my friend. The honor was mine. That's right. They're always getting some fish. And what's better, man, see them out there fishing together. I love it. Lisa Elliott's in the house. What the what? Wow, Smoky Mountain. No, I love it. I love doing the shows with Live Fishing Tournament League. I love our talks we have backstage. So, trying to keep everything going, trying to get plans for this year. You can check that out on the Live Fishing Tournament League page. There is a handbook that Kevin had. The poll, JG, that poll is not needed. I will answer that right now. But I guess you're right. Did I or did I not get to make my biscuits? That's what I said, Chad. Wow. I did not get to make my biscuits yesterday. So today I made sure that I was going to get a biscuit. Bum, bum, bum. So yesterday was the final. Hey, there's Kelly and Cynthia Bullock. What's up, Kelly? Great to see you over on Facebook. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming in. Kelly has been doing. Hopefully, he'll keep doing them. I think that's one of the. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. That's horrible noise. I apologize. Kevin. Kelly does Creator Spotlight, I think he calls it. So if you haven't seen that yet on the Bullock Experience YouTube channel, check that out. They did our good friends Randy and Lisa Swain last week. Awesome, awesome video. There's Uncle Don R. You man, they always get you at the drive-through. That says Diet Coke, but definitely not diet. Thank you, JG. That's right. That's right. I took one yesterday for the team. The tournament was just too much. That's right. That's right. Jackie's out there. Good morning. Good morning. Dave G. Ed Jenkins. What's up, Ed J? Great to see everybody. David O said they got about 7 inches of snow there in central Arkansas. Made a snowman holding the fishing pole. That's awesome. That's awesome. I remember a couple of snowmans. I remember when I was a kid, we made one. It was when the Winter Olympics in Lake Placid. My goodness, that must have been back in the 70s. Holy crap. 70s, maybe early 80s, but 70s, I think. And we made a snowman. My father, myself, my sister. We made a snowman. We put it by the road. Put it by the road, and put a sign, put a thing on it with a hand with the thumb out, and a sign that said Lake Placid, and had it like it was sitting by the side of the road, hitchhiking to Lake Placid. So that made the paper. We made another snowman out ice fishing. So always had some good fun stuff with that. All right, JG. All right, there you go. That's right. Click the link. You want to come up and hang out live? It's like I saw Danny Stone come in, still on the couch, thinking about getting dressed and heading to the river. I'll finish this coffee and decide. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to be live today or not, Danny. I checked and I didn't see a show schedule. Let's see. I thought it was hilarious. Don R says it warmed up a little bit now. Only feels like minus 35. What's up, Joshua? Good morning. Good morning. Great to see you. What in the world was I saying? You just start talking so much, you forget what you're saying. Either that or you get too old. I don't know, one or the other. But I think I was talking about the tournament yesterday. All right, David, I feel better then. I feel better. Mine was the 70s. So. There's Josh Thompson. Josh may not have caught catfish yesterday, but that son of a gun put some yeah, I'm surprised Daryl hasn't popped up in here yet. For those that don't know what JG is talking about, I haven't made fun of Daryl in about 5 minutes, so let's see. There we go.
Excuse me, it's been like 5 minutes since the last time that I got attention. I would like some more, please.
Our good friend Daryl does a good job with us on Friday nights. Yeah, Danny, I wouldn't even push it today, my friend. I wouldn't even push it. We're gonna we're just gonna talk for a little bit, see what happens. Let's see. Shirley T. Jody's out there. Good morning, Jody. That's right. That's right. But Josh he didn't catch any catfish, but he had a stringer full of crappie and bluegill. Hope they tasted good. Chris, hello. That named me. I guess that would be Josh, not Josh, Josh. Parker Pursuits he ended up catching 16 fish yesterday. That clip of Daryl will never get old. Yeah, I got a couple of them. It's a lot of fun we have with him. It's 16 here. Too cold to rush to the water. That's right. Yeah, even our water here had some ice on it. There's Up in the Air Run Outdoors. It's so easy. You can do it in your underwear. Mike Chavez out there. How's it going, Mike? Great to see you. But speaking of crappie And that is one of the things we're going to talk about. Catfish is our main species. We're always going to, kind of focus on catfish, but we are two stands fishing. We do a lot of other fishing, and there's a lot of other people out there that do different types of fishing, whether it be for crappie or bass, bluegill, etc. So we're going to be doing stand days with any. Hey, Kirk Allen, great to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. So we're going to open up stand days to all species. So the thing with that is trying to come up with a way. There were some great ideas. We can go by inches, but then you're measuring. Everybody's got to have a ruler, and you got to measure fish. I think what I was thinking of doing, and we'll come up with it. By the time within the next week or two here, as we get more people back out fishing and stuff. I plan to do fishing a lot more on stand days this year, hopefully. That is the plan as of right now. There you go. Well, this is gonna be fun. This dog will have his day. That's right. That's right. So, like I was saying, we're still gonna we're gonna do catfish and probably like we've been doing, weigh the catfish and stuff. But we're gonna be opening it up to other species too. So, like I said, if you're crappie, bluegill, perch, whatever. Then we're going to count those on stand day. It's trying to come up with a fair way so that everybody can compete. So I was thinking of doing like a point system for the other fish. I don't know. What do y'all think out there? Like I was thinking maybe we come up with some sort of point system like that. Danny Stone says, I'm listening. I can't chat anymore. Getting dressed. Will I make it on time? David Ogden says, I thought crappie was bait for catfish. Absolutely. But it's also good to eat, too. There's the Bullock Experience. Good morning, everyone. Over here in YouTube land. There you go. There you go. That's some things that might happen. Challenge Danny Stone to a bass. See, and that's what Dustin, that's what Stan 3 was saying. Keep catfish the same and then have bonus points for additional species. What's up, Jed? Throws up those deuces. Oh. And boom, boom, bam.
Hang on.
Welcome in, Lisa. How are you today?
I'm good.
Yep. It looks okay. Here we go. I'm gonna throw it out there. Yeah, I can't believe it. Bobby's not fishing today. Bobby's not
What's
fishing
up with my
today.
camera?
But I was waiting for the Lisa's response of well, it doesn't matter. He's gonna catch the same amount of fish. None.
Huh? I know. The camera's not.
Let's see.
I gotta figure out what's wrong with the camera.
Hey, Richard is out there. How's it going, Richard? Better bring Randy if she's coming on.
Randy's cooking, so
Uh-oh.
Chris can chill.
Fishing cooker Mike Chavez saying, "Hey Lisa."
Hang on, I'll be right back because I don't know what's up with the camera.
All right. Uh-oh, there you go. Kelly throwing out some challenges there. Parker getting in on that. Yeah, so you know, if you're catfishing, you definitely need those catfish fuel for me. Parker's a couple donuts and a cup of strong coffee. There you go. Catfishing with old Buzztail is in. Welcome in. There we go. Got that out of the way. Kirk Allen was asking, what's the best rig for catfish? Well, it really depends on what situation you're fishing. So, and what catfish you're going for. So if you have, like where we used to live. Oh, wow. Delaware River. Are you on the lower Delaware River, the upper one? We used to live pretty close to the Delaware River in New York. We lived up Sullivan County part of the Delaware River. So Coldwater Delaware River. Yeah, so great one for that is just a normal high-low rig or even just one dropper rig. Big shiners are hard to beat in. There we go. Now you got it figured out.
Yeah.
Big shiners are hard to beat up there. Now the Delaware River up there now has gotten flatheads have from what I understand, flatheads are doing pretty well in the Delaware. I think the lower Delaware's got some blues. That's awesome. That's funny when you see stuff from back where the Delaware River was by where we used to live. So that's pretty cool. Standard Carolina rig, that'll work too. But your bait up there, shiners, is a killer because they will catch everything in that river that swims. New Jersey, all right, there you go. What's up, Brandy?
Good morning. There, that's going to make Chris happy, and that's all he gets.
Hey. So what do y'all think? What do you think, Lisa? Oh, man. And here I am eating this. Here I am eating this dang McDonald's biscuit.
That's Randy's breakfast. Hey, Buzztail.
Look at this thing. I only got half a biscuit on that one. Looks like I ate it already. What in the world? And then my Diet Coke, which is supposed to be Diet Coke, turns out to be regular Coke.
Wait, Stan, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right.
I mean, that's not Mountain Dew. I mean,
I know it, but every once in a while you got to change it up a little bit. So when I get the fountain drinks over there, I usually get Diet Coke. Hey, there's a Northern View Outdoors. Catfish with Us says, "Yay, there was the best half of Team Swain." What the what?
Oh yeah, he likes Randy better than me, but that's okay because I like V better than him.
Ooh, so fair is fair.
Hey, Kelly.
Making breakfast burritos, yum. Oh, breakfast burritos, good ones. Love breakfast burritos. So what do you think about it? Delaware River in the eastern area is some of my home turf. There you go. That's awesome. With opening up STANday to other species.
Well, even if you open it up to other species, Bobby still ain't gonna catch nothing.
Put on foam.
I'll make that pretty open and clear.
That's
Bobby
right.
still.
That's right.
Oh, Benoit, I've got the pants to match. Gosh, if you only knew how much I love that movie.
The Nightmare Before Christmas movies.
Yep.
Yep, dragging weights from the bank is great. Great idea, especially if you're fishing a snaggy area. Dragging weights work great. Even bank fishing, that's right. They would work great in the Delaware River too, because the Delaware is I'm not too sure about that far down, but where I was at was a lot of rock. It was a lot of rock. So yeah, but that's the plan. Uh-oh.
Hey, Rowdy. JG.
Let's see what Rowdy said here. Let's have a poll. Can Stan eat the biscuit in one bite? I could, but
Yeah, probably.
what's
By the
up,
way,
Bobby?
I can catch fish, just not on the live, damn it, Lisa.
Yeah, but see, Bobby, you got to be able to catch it on STANday, and you're kind of failing at that. So
And see,
that's why I
it's
say it doesn't
it's
matter if you
all
change.
John Orler's fault. You can ask Stan. I started catching fish again. John Orler come down to visit my lake, and I haven't caught crap since until the first of the year.
And like I
That's
told John
true.
last
That's
night,
true.
he's probably the one that's bad luck because you came down, he still couldn't catch one.
I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, go up and fish with him again, and the luck went bad again. So it's John.
Josh, Santa Swain is in the kitchen finishing his breakfast. Just so you know.
Shiner's a shot with the Carolina rig. There you go. Another great bait up there is hellgrammites and crayfish. There's a lot of them, at least where we were at in the northern part of the Delaware. There was a lot of crayfish. So I just took a small bite. So those are two other great baits. Northern View said probably why I haven't fished STANday. I'd skunk too much.
No,
Well, that's one of
Dan, that's just Bobby.
Woo. But that's the reason. There's a lot of other people that fish. If you fish for catfish, you fish for you fish for other species also because you need bait. So, I know a lot of people catch crappie for bait and bluegill, and then we can have more people fishing on STANday with us, like small water charters maybe come up. Kelly was already in here talking about doing some bass fishing. Oh, we lost Bobby now.
That's okay.
I was located by Narrowsburg, New York. If you look that up, Port Jervis, Narrowsburg. It's actually funny because NJ's mother, used to live like about a couple miles from where my mother used to live up there.
Well, Josh, that's not happening. You can hope all day long, but you ain't sitting on Randy's lap. Just making that clear.
He just
Nope,
wants
not
he
happening.
just wants to give him his Christmas wish list.
Nope.
Oh, excuse me.
There's my beautiful V.
Oh, Benoit fishing. That would be first because we haven't had ice fishing on STANday yet, so that'd be great. That would be a lot of fun to see, and that's
Good thing
something
they
else.
will, because I ain't.
Smallmouth. A lot of you do some live bait fishing for smallmouth. I'm surprised you haven't. That's probably some of the same techniques you would use for live bait would be great for flatheads up there. Now I know there's some big channel cats. I've caught some monster channel cats in the Delaware. Well, monster for up there, like 15, 16 pounds. The shad run in Port Jervis, yeah. That's where Port Jervis is where I went to school. Small world, small world. Good morning, catfishing. All right, Josh Thompson's heading to church. Love y'all. All right, Josh. Have a great service. Use lures mainly, yeah. So, for catfish, watch out, cat. Don't trying to get my attention.
Roger. It
The
does.
ice capades. Benoit on ice. That's too funny. So JG is saying 54 watching. Let's have a poll for STANday. All fish allowed. Measure the fish or weigh the fish. What do y'all think? That's right. JG is saying good morning, kitten. Yeah, you feel better? Now you're not scratching my chair?
Hey, there's Catfish.
What? Yeah, you got to change it up. You want to target the cats. You can, like I said, you can using some live bait or even some cut bait. Like, let's see, there's a lot of sucker up there. Sucker's a great bait. But yeah, simple Carolina rig for fishing up there would be awesome. That's pretty cool. Well, you also welcome if you're out there fishing for a we did not get close to that. So that's maybe another thing we should talk about. A goal for 2025. So far we're at 2.5 pounds. So if we do 50 shows, that's usually what we end up doing. We usually have about 50 stand days a year. So 5,000 pounds would have been 100 pounds of catfish a show. So we had one show already, and we're at 2.5 pounds for the year so far. And that is by Jersey. Danny said, nobody fishing on here today. Oh, we got to fix that. I'll try to make the last hour running and gunning.
Be easy there, Danny.
Yeah, so 2025 changes. That's what I'm definitely gonna be adding the other species. It's just a matter of how do we do it to make it, because let's face it, a lot of people we will do it this year. All right.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha, Stan.
What happened?
Stan tagged me.
Oh, I see him. STAN3's in here. He finished second yesterday. So big shout out. He says he ordered the jigs for, oh, that's right. Randy won the jigs from Friday night from Crappy Man Jigs. So he said he ordered them for Randy last night. So y'all should have a couple packs of plastics and jig heads on the way.
Yep.
Yes,
We've got
between STAN3
things
and
coming.
Parker yesterday, I think they caught 32 of the 38 fish caught.
V, yes, I did.
See, that's what I was thinking. We'll have two winners. Because right now it's freezing out there, so a lot of people aren't fishing right now. But in the fall, if you remember, once before the weather got really bad, there were sometimes we've had 10, 11 anglers, I think, because I have the extra. No, it was 10. Like you can only have 10 people up here. So what I would do was I would drop off stage and have all 10 people fishing. So I think that we're going to have, once it starts to warm up a little bit, once it starts to warm up a little bit, we're gonna have a bunch of people fishing every week. So I think
Hopefully,
we
you'll get
could
more
do the.
people.
What's that?
Hopefully, you get more people. Have to use
Yeah,
2 channels.
right, right. And then we could do 2
That'd be
shows.
nice.
Yep, and then just measure the other ones. Yep, and I was just trying to keep it fair because like like bluegill, somebody could go out and catch 105-inch bluegill, and it's 500 inches, 400 inches, whatever. I know, V, I know. All right, Muskrat, thank you for coming in. Says heading out the door, a couple of errands, and taking Jackie for a lunch date. Hope y'all have a great day. Y'all too. I hope you enjoy your lunch. Chris still trying to talk to Randy.
Yeah, he's excited to see Randy at CatCon.
That's right. Stan3 says he's been trying to think of ideas for how to keep it a point system. That's another thing I was trying to think. Each fish has a point value.
Bobby still wouldn't win.
Wow, Bobby.
We will be there, Dan, both days.
That's right. That's right. I will be there too. And if you haven't got your CatCon tickets yet, you can use code 2stands to save you some money for your CatCon tickets.
What was she lipping off about? I was too far away from the phone, didn't hear it.
we were talking about adding the other species and having maybe 2 categories: the catfish winner, and the catfish will be like it is, because a lot of people like that, and we'll set the goal, and we'll still have the people like V and Chris and them. They love working on the goal for the year, and then I will make sure that I keep up and track of that so we can have a new total every week. And I think people will get into it, and I like it, and we can, and especially if I'm going to be out fishing more, I think I should be able to get 100 pounds myself every time I go out fishing.
In other
I'm just
words,
saying.
stand through.
What?
Oh, okay with that one.
That's right. Sturgeon fishing on STANday.
JG, you're so funny.
Nightmare Bobby. That's right, Stan3. That's right. He says, hey, look at that. The subscriber of the year on the panel with the host of the year. Don't forget to go vote. There you go.
I voted for Brian.
You son of a bitch. We can burn beep, put a beep, 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 and beep.
Just kidding.
Now, whoever you vote for,
So you going outside?
dang it, and son, if you could somebody could put the link out there. I was going to put.
No matter who wins any of those categories, they're all deserving.
You're going
That's
somewhere.
right, and it's tough. Like I went through the Golden Whiskers, the vote. Holy smokes, the document from Palmetto where you make the votes, and in every category, whoever was nominated, the link is there for their channel. Oh my goodness. I lost Randy.
That's as loud as it'll go. I've got it up as loud as it will go.
Am I gonna have to fish and everybody else froze? Yeah, I think Danny's trying to run out there too. But then we could still have, if we're doing catfish, We'll still have the goal for the catfish, and everybody that wants to do that can do that. And then if with the other species, yeah, a certain points. So like Parker was saying, 5 bluegills equals 1 point. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe a bass is 3 points. That might be a good idea. This place, Country Girl says, if I go to CatCon, I am bringing my son with me. There you go. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I hope he's doing better. His jaw had swelled up like mine. What in the world? Whatever the sickness was that went around, man, that was not good. I think Stacia's letting Danny go fishing. I think so. I think so. Moving forward should be simple and fun for all species of fish. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it is all about. Honestly, it's just having more people out. Yeah. He's doing okay now, thank God.
Good.
Catch Fish with Us says local trout streams still open, but it's crazy cold in waders this time of year. Absolutely. Yeah,
I would say Stacia might not let Danny go, but Danny's going to go because Danny wants to go, regardless of what Stacia says.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, and then he just deals with the, see, I told you them not to
He
go
deals with the
fishing.
aftermath when he gets home.
That's right. That's right.
It's easier to beg for forgiveness than to ask for permission.
That is true. That is true.
In a whole lot of the world it is, but whenever you got to lay down next to her at night, I just folded up my blanket here in the chair that I.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. So yeah, that would be awesome, Benoit. The ice fishing, and yeah, it doesn't take much ice to hold a lot of weight, but problem is that if you only have like 3 inches of ice, which is fine, that'll hold hundreds of pounds. That'll hold hundreds of pounds. But if you get a spot that's there's an underwater spring, or there's something that the sun is magnifying through into one spot, that one spot will be thinner than the rest of it. And you come across that 1 inch of ice, and you're somebody my size, you're going through.
I fell through the ice when I was in Alaska. We had the river was flowing through that area real hard.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a hole washed out, and we were fishing in that hole.
Mm-hmm.
And I got too close to the edge and went through. And some buddies, it was a bunch of us standing there, and a couple of buddies grabbed me and got me out. And when it's 10 below zero, and you're swimming in water that's 30 degrees, it don't take long to get cold, and you go through ice and you get bad shape real quick.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Can you read that?
Let's see. There you go. Airports got to stick together.
I love ice fishing, though.
I do too. My father used to. Good Lord, you think back when we were kids, the things that we used to do and stuff. Parents would be in trouble today for doing that stuff. Like my father used to tie a rope around me, and I'd be fishing out by the open ice because I was young.
Yeah.
Because that's where all the fish were. But he had a rope on me in case something happened. They could pull me back, but perfectly safe. But nowadays, that would be you'd have people reporting you to child services and all kinds of stuff. Smoky Mountain says, y'all gonna
Hey,
keep on till I'm
Danny,
gonna have
just
to
go with
make it
us.
to CatCon.
You can ride with us, Danny.
Oh yeah, fell in the ice fishing hole. There you go. Yep.
yeah, there's a lot of things though that we used to do that you couldn't do anymore, Stan.
You remember, Randy? I'm sure you remember piling like 20 kids in the back of a pickup truck, and
Yep, I can remember. I can remember skating along on a skateboard, holding onto the back of a pickup
yeah,
truck.
yeah.
I've done that.
Then of course, we used to do on the lake. We had the quad, and you'd have the rope tied to the quad, and on the sleds, pulling everybody on the sleds all over the frozen lake, and let's see. JG
Danny,
said a
find
lake.
you an Airbnb up there, or talk to somebody that's going up there and crash with them. We've already got a king size room reserved, but it ain't got but one bed.
Yeah.
JG, we heard about it yesterday, and I'll listen to part of the video this morning.
Oh my goodness. Stan3 said I did that with the snowboard. Yeah, even since he was a kid, things are so much different.
Yeah, when he was a kid though, it was on the way out.
Well, there you go. 205 Wild Action. Shout out to my bro, Tony G. He's watching y'all this AM. Well, hello, Tony G. Welcome in. Welcome in. You may have heard about it. Got to be safe out there. Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't hear what happened. That's horrible.
I still ain't seen anything as to what happened, but it was three of them in a boat: a woman, a 7-year-old boy, and two men. And unfortunately, that was the woman passed away. But
Oh my gosh.
we don't need to know what happened in order to pray for them and keep them in our thoughts.
Absolutely. And the only thing that you can hope from tragedy like that is that it makes the rest of us be just that much safer, and things that we do thousands of times, that you just become second nature, so you don't think about it. You think, it's totally safe, but nothing's happened for however many years, and next thing you know, you do something dumb, and man, that's when it, you get in trouble, and it just could be a simple mistake, not having the life jacket on the boat or whatever, anything.
Yep. Parker, we hate that you're not going to make CatCon this year. Hate that you're going to miss me, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, they had
The
the
Benoit
ice.
ladies are going to be there, so.
That's right. I'll be there.
Dan, glad your wife's doing okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. My wife was in a car accident Friday evening. She's okay. Someone pulled out in front of her, and I've always said that it's not it's not that I don't trust your driving. It's the other people out there that you have no clue what they're doing. Let's see. Benoit said, sadly, the other day, little boy passed. He went in a pond ice skating and fell through. They rescued him, but he didn't make it en route because of how cold it is. Wow. Rowdy said, my ice fishing consists of reaching in the cooler and grabbing bait, fishing that bait out of the ice.
I'm with you, Rowdy.
That's right.
STANday. Props to you.
I didn't skunk on the Tennessee yesterday either, because I got up, I got the truck thawed out. I went to the storage unit and looked at my stuff over in the corner, and I thought about all the ice and snow that I drove through to get there, and I thought, I think I'm gonna drive back home instead. And I came back home and curled up on the couch.
Yeah, that was that was one of the. We decided to do the tournament yesterday, and it was you postpone it, and there was no making, there's no guarantee the weather's going to be any better this week or not. So it is what it is, and we leave it up to the anglers to decide if where they were at was safe to go out fishing or not. And like I said, the first year that the winter blues was a huge ice storm, one of the worst we've had in Virginia. I was reaching in the back of the car, leaning over the seat, cracked a rib before I even left. We still went. And I think the first year, Parker and I forgot his name, Parker, that was fishing with you during the first winter blues. They got frostbite. It was so cold that weekend, they got frostbite. And then I know last year the wind was blowing so bad. I think it was like 40-mile-per-hour winds. Hey, Hooks and Hammocks is out there. Everyone's still froze from yesterday.
Steve Hooker Thomas is coming in. He needs to be on the water somewhere.
What's up, Steve? Great to see you. Yeah, we missed those beautiful postcard backgrounds out there. And Benoit said, no ice is safe ice. That's right. I saw that in their last video they put out. Chris,
I skunked on the same point that you skunked on yesterday. I have fished that section of the Ohio. I lived in Columbus, North Vernon, and Seymour for about 10 years.
All right, JG. 58 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody.
Good morning, Lisa Elliott.
Yeah, it turned out that once the once the sun came up and everything, it wasn't too bad. Rob Chance, there you go. Yes, they had and Chad Nostradamus, Chad, every year for the past 4 years, the Winter Blues has been picked. The dates that Chad picks, and he picks it, way ahead. It's not like, okay, well, we're going to be doing the Winter Blues. No, he picks it. Like, it'll be picked in the date. I think we already picked the dates out for next year, right? But anyways, every year it turns into the coldest, worst day or weather for the year. I don't know.
Now that I know Chad's Nostradamus on that stuff, I'm going to have to plan accordingly.
There you go. There you go.
Next year, I'm going to take my boat and launch it and leave it at the dock. And that way I know I can still go fishing.
That's right. Hook says, shh, we don't talk about skunks unless Daryl skunks on the Tennessee.
Daryl did skunk, and it was beautiful.
Speaking of Daryl.
Oh. Yes, I'm a drama queen, but not by choice. It's genetic.
I love those.
There is the greatest net man on the planet, John Parker.
Oh, can you get a link? Of course you can get a link, my friend.
Just be careful, John, Danny. We look forward to you getting there.
John, if it works for you, I'll put it right here in chat. That way all you got to do is click it. Where'd we go? Come on now. Copy.
Guerrero
Bagre. What's up, Catfish Warrior?
And there it is, Colorado Jay.
Jay. Jay. Looky here, Jay. Don't ask Randy where his is.
Mine's sitting right there on the counter.
But Chad did a great job, and thank you, Chat, for it was great. We had between the two channels over 1,500 views already. Here we go. We got John. Both of us got close to 100 likes on it. Welcome in, John.
Thanks, STANday. That is a pretty awesome cup.
Can you hear us, John?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to close YouTube.
Oh, all right.
Are you getting some feedback?
No, not really.
No.
No.
Nope.
Nope. It sounded good over here. If I could send you the link too, if you want, if it's easier to do that for you.
No, I'm just having a hard time seeing it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get my camera to work.
Take your time, my friend. Take your time.
Well, good luck to you, Chris. Down at
Since I lost on the bank yesterday, I'm gonna have to go to the casino and try to make some bank.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Mr. Dave Bozart.
Dave,
Welcome in. And here's a river rat, Mr. Ernest, our buddy.
That's right.
Ernest has been in here.
Nominated for Bank Angler of the Year. It's great to see River Rat. Great to see that he's seems like he's on his way to recovery and doing better. That's a scary thing, man. But great to see him in chat all the time, and we're gonna see him out there fishing a lot this year, I hope.
Hey, and y'all mentioned, speaking of Angler of the Bank Angler of the Year and all, and being nominated, the people that were nominated, most of them deserve it. Not all of them deserve it. All of them were being recognized. Go out there and vote. I don't care who you vote for.
Absolutely.
But go vote. I'd love to see my wife win Supporter of the Year. At least go vote.
Welcome in, Danny.
Hang on, y'all.
It looks like he's running 100 mile an hour down through there.
All right, let me.
You know what? This is I've had three. I'm on my third warning here, so we're going to back it down and set the cruise control because my foot has no. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I'll think I'm doing like 50 or 55, and I'll look down and it'll say 70 or 80, and I'm like, wow, how'd that happen? So we're going to set the cruise control at, let's go 63. It'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. How's my PB buddy today?
I'm fantastic.
Danny,
Yep.
I hate that you didn't do any better yesterday, but glad to see you safely made it in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
Being a net man.
To me, just being there is so much fun, man. Every time I'm on one of the tournaments and stuff, catch fish, don't matter. I'm always laughing because, man, that is just fun to me.
Props on being the net man last night.
Oh, yeah. But I was watching the Castaway crew and coming back from the river, and I saw that Possum was over there at Spillway Dam where I catch bait and stuff all the time, and I was going to pull her and catch bait, but as soon as I whipped in, I was watching them, and he hooked up, and they were screaming, he needs a net, so I jumped out the truck, grabbed my net out of the back, and ran down there, but I walked back to the truck, and he hooked up again, and I said, forget that, I'm out of breath the first time, he's on his own. Yeah, I usually got about one run in me, but there's not two.
I understand that.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that spot he's at, that's the same spot that I fished back when Mark used to do his March Madness. I actually fished that spot every round of the tournament and made it to the Final Four in the March Madness against Creole, Freddie, and Brian B.
Well.
And the biggest fish I've caught from that exact spot that he was at was 63-pound blue cat that me and Jerry Parker were doing a show together. He was up around his area, and I fished there and got a 63-pounder right there.
Nice.
I'm done talking. Y'all can go ahead.
I'm sitting here.
It's like everybody's waiting on me to say something else.
Yeah, but Danny, you got so much stuff to talk about that, from your past, the stuff that you've seen, the stuff that you've done, the fish you've caught, the people you fished with, man.
I wish I could keep doing it.
That's me. I like sitting there listening to it.
Yeah, it's like I burned through all my luck in the first 4 years of YouTube, and it's all run out on me.
Okay, there's the link for the Golden Whisker Awards that I dropped. Stan's
That's a
dropping
cop, I think. I don't know.
Hooks and Hammocks said I would have caught fish yesterday if Danny had made the fire he promised me.
I know it. I tried to get down there, buddy. I just couldn't make it in time. But at the same time, I had plenty of wood piled up where I was at. He could have come up to where I was at. It ain't like he ain't done it before. It's easier for him to find me than it is me to find him.
He wasn't hard to find yesterday. I knew exactly where he was at.
He's found me a few times.
I lived up there where he lives, and so I fished all the water up there, and he's fishing. And so he gets out there fishing, and I get to watching him, and I get to chasing him as to where he's at, and looking at the background, telling where he's at and what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm in the 11th place spot right now, unfortunately, and I was really hoping yesterday to at least get on a couple fish and move back up into the top 10, but it just didn't work out for me. The thing about it is that with the final tournament, if I understand it correctly, there's 21 people in it, but the only people that's really got a shot at winning it are the top 10. So I'm one spot out of it, even having a chance. But you know what? I'm fishing it anyway. I don't care.
That's right.
We were trying to come in there at the end and do something because we didn't fish the first half year. I mean, we've been trophy catfishing for a year this month, and we were just trying to sneak into the top 21 where we could say that we fished the classic. Well, whenever they moved the tournament,
there you go,
back before Christmas, when they moved that tournament today from night to day, that took us out of that tournament. And the only way we could have moved into the top 21 was if Tony Harrison didn't fish yesterday. And with Tony fishing, there wasn't no way for us to move into the top 20. So that was another thing that said, hey, Randy, you need to stay at home.
Yeah.
Bobby says, Danny, the drive-by net man. Fishhead Ray says, I'm still looking for my first blue. Don't think they live here. Or we catch his channels. David Ogden says,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
David Ogden wants to know how many pieballs you have caught in 2024, Danny.
In 2024, let's see. I got the one on STANday. I can't remember if it was 20. I think it was 2024 when I caught the one on Creole's. I was up on panel on Creole show and I got that one. And then let me think. I think I only caught 2 in 2024. I think I only got 2. Yeah, it's good looking fish too.
I have one.
The day that she caught that one, we caught an albino, and we caught another piebald that had one little mark on him, one the size of the end of your finger.
That counts.
But we did. I didn't pull no pictures of them or nothing else. But but we got.
I keep forgetting about it, but I'm wanting to, because there's been a lot of people in the catfish community that have caught some really cool looking fish. I mean, Daryl, Mike Greenwell, you two have caught them, and I want to try to get just a video clip or just a montage of pictures of all the piebalgs that everybody's caught, from our group. And I really want to do that. I just got to get I got to get that time in between working and fishing to find time to do it.
Yeah, work seems to be getting in the way.
Dag blasted,
I got
dag blasted work.
2 years and 10 months, and I'm retiring, and you guys are going to be sick of me because I'm going to travel and fish every day.
I'm going to retire on noon the day before they bury me.
I've worked all my life. I've broken my body all to pieces, and I'm done. I'm going to give them the least amount I can, and I'm getting out of there.
Parker says, don't ever net Danny's fish. He will leave you stranded on a vertical mudslide.
I did. Well, yeah, I
did. Somebody asked the question.
Yeah, I was thinking I handed the net down to him, but I remember now. I just walked off, left him. I got my fish. I don't need him no more.
Here we go. Here is the 2024 Live Fishing Tournament League. The 21 that are in the championship. First, you got My Bad Dude, second place, Fishing Not Catching. Parker Pursuits third, Trophy Seekers fourth. Stan 3 and fifth. Now I think from like Parker to Catch Fish with us, it's only a few points in between. It's Stan 3, Catch Fish with us 6, Pontoon Jody 7th, Cool Cats Fishing 8th, Muskrat Adventures 9th, Hooks and Hammocks 10. Chris made it in the top 10. Danny Stone 11, Freddie Beck 12, Team Amish 13, Big Mike 14, Team Thompson is 15, Mac Fishing, Mean Gene Squad, Northern View Outdoors, Catfish Hunters TV, No Real Loss, and like you said, Tony Harrison.
Okay.
So there you go.
Now this don't count yesterday's tournament. All right, yeah. It does.
Yeah, that should be the updated.
Yep, that's after yesterday.
Okay. Well, my bad dude is sitting there with a 4-point lead over Fishing Not Catching, and then it's 8 points back to Parker Pursuits. It's 1 point between Parker and Trophy Seekers, and Stan 3 is 1 point behind those two.
So
Us has jumped to 6th place. They're 5 points behind 5th. They're 5 points behind Stan 3. Jody is 1 point behind Catch Fish and 2 points ahead of Cool Cats. Muskrat Adventures is there. They're about 5 more points back. And then Hooks and Hammock is in 10th place. Hooks and Hammock is 4 points behind first. So.
How many points behind first am I?
You are Danny Stone. You are in 11th place. You are 41 points back from My Bad Dudes. You're set at 1555 and they're at 1596.
So if I pull off a first place win, and trust me, I've got a plan. That still won't put me in first, though.
Not unless everybody above you. Not unless everybody above you doesn't do anything.
Skunks completely.
Yep.
Oh, they all have to completely skunk.
Yeah.
we're gonna have a show about it. Are the points the same in the championship? You keep your points. The rules for the Whisker Bowl has me ponder where I'm going to fish. You keep your points, and whatever points you get in the next tournament. So, I think the way it's going to work. Like I said, we're going to have another. Before it happens, there's going to be another. There'll be a live about it and just go over all the points. What the points. Whoever wins gets 200 points. Yeah. Good morning, Skin and Scales. What's up, my friend? Great to see you.
What's up, Ron?
And with that,
John Parker.
With that being said, good morning. Good morning. So let me move this out of the way. But there's the top. Congratulations to everybody that fished, though. That's oh, I didn't realize I still have my camera off. So look at there.
Congratulations to everybody that's put the effort in and the time in this year to fish the live tournament league. Next year's tournament, there's going to be $100 entry fee, but if you break it down, that's $10 a tournament. That's for the captains. The co-captain or co-captain. That's $50 to fish all the tournaments.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the co-captain was this way you can have two people. So if the captain's not there, even if the captain's not there, the co-captain can be there and still score points for your team.
For your team,
If I'm not there, Lisa can go fish and
right, exactly.
Drag somebody with her, and then our team still gets the points.
Exactly.
And $10 a tournament per person. That shouldn't hurt anybody. Because I tell you what, I spend a whole lot more than that on every tournament we fish.
Yeah, and that stuff that is going for stuff like this, the live fishing tournament trophy, the Kenneth Powell Cup, the KP Cup that we have right here. All the medals. There's going to be I don't know how many medals passed out for this year. So all that is going to those fees there are going to go for all that stuff. It's going to go to have the there is a trophy like this that's at Kevin has, and it's going to go to CatCon every year, and your names will be added on it. So it'll cover the engraving, the plaque, all that stuff, all the stuff it takes to run it. That's what that is for. We're still going to have. There's already one sponsor for next year. Oh my gosh, Takedown Rod Holders, the bank rod holders. He's already a sponsor for next year.
If you're going to fish one tournament, it's $25, and just to come in for one tournament. But if you think that you might fish 4 tournaments out of the year, you're better off to go ahead and pay for the season as a captain, and that way at least you get the points as the year goes on. And you never know, something other may change where you can all of a sudden jump in and fish the last 2 or 3 in a row. And
so
if you start looking at what it costs per tournament, there's no other tournament you can go out there and fish any cheaper. And you for sure ain't gonna have no more fun than sitting there listening to Danny and Daryl and Stan and Chad. And if you can get Mr. John Parker in there, man, you got a show going right there, even if there ain't no fishing.
And there may be things that I know for myself it'd be tough to come up with $100 to get in the tournament, but you never know. And if the $10 worth just to hang out with Randy. Well, you made a friend there, Randy. I tell you what. But so there may be things like you may have people on your channel that that sponsor you, and you get 10 people that put in $10, and or you put in $20, and whatever. So there may be people that are in chat that watch the other channels may say so and so may say they want to do it next year, and you get super chats or things like that, and it doesn't take much to get that together.
Exactly, Smoky Mountain. Chris, I don't typically charge but $5 to sit down and eat a meal with you, so
Well, the extra $5 is for the autograph on the arm, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I did that at the first CatCon. I had the marker with me, and I had the pictures of the S word.
Squirrel. That would have been good bait.
Oh, dang it, David! Good bait.
Yeah, I almost got him. That squirrel ran across in front of me.
That would have been good bait and 122 points. I'm saying.
Okay, just in case my game warden buddy who stopped and saw me yesterday, he subscribes to my channel. I'm kidding. I wasn't going to use that squirrel for bait. It's illegal to use game animals for bait in Missouri. I was kidding, Chris.
Is it really?
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Mr. Thunderstruck.
What's up, Thunderstruck? Great to see you. John Parker, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in.
Hey,
Thank you.
Can y'all see all three rods?
Let me put you
Yes,
full
sir.
screens. John, I talked to you about it before. I ain't seeing as well as I used to. Let me put it up. There we go. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Dead center, John. You act like you've done this before, my friend.
Maybe once or twice, about it. All right.
J-Dog.
There you go. Perfect.
Well, I'm going to be surprised to see anything but a bowfin. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know that right now.
Well, John.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. You mean I'm going to be getting here fishing against John Parker? Oh, it's on. It's on. And I'm going to tell you, Stan, I'm going to make a special request, okay? Since it's just me and John fishing, right?
Uh-huh.
Offense count. Give that to it. Give it to it.
There you go. It'll count, John. You get a bowfin today, brother. It counts.
Hey, Danny, look.
You better get them lines in the water, buddy. I'm coming.
Danny, if both fins count, man, I'm going to have to tell you. I'm going to whoop up on you today, boy.
Oh, my. You know what? I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Parker. I'm coming.
You better get there quick.
Oh, yeah. I'm on my way, buddy. It's on.
Whoop you like a red-headed stepchild with these old spanking
It's going to be, I'm ready for a fight. Let's go, buddy.
Woo!
This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun now.
Hey, we got
Good at catching a net.
J-Dog in the house. J-Dog is saying, man, John, what did you do? What did you do to J-Dog here? J-Dog is saying John is the only one fishing, and he still won't win STANday today. What the world?
J-Dog just talking junk because he's scared of real time.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Why am I back feeding?
Hey, do we have that was Thunderstruck out there? If somebody could drop his link, I watch. He does a lot of fishing out there.
Already got it there, Stan.
You got him? Thank you. Yeah, well, feel free to drop links. We used to do that. Danny, you remember when we started? That was a big thing in all the shows.
God, yeah.
John, you remember the same thing, and I want to bring that back a little bit. That's what that's what we do on Friday nights, and we're here to have fun and help each other out. Let's help each other grow, and that's one way to do it. Support the people that are coming in and supporting you by helping them get a few extra subs here and there. Right. Zach Murray in the house. What's up, Zach? Yeah, I have been adopted by the wonderful people, our wonderful anglers from Ohio. Semper Fi, my friend. Smoky Mountain.
Tell you what, John, I'm even going to go easy on you. I think I'm gonna throw my two smallest rods. I've got my little Freddy rod here. I've got my Snake Eyes rod from Ancient Mariner, and I'm gonna put some little bitty eagle claw hooks on there, and go easy on you. We'll see what happens. I'll be there in a minute.
Boy, you can throw 33 rods if you want to. Bait them with live bait,
I'll throw it
cut
too.
bait. It don't make no difference. I'm going to still whoop up on you.
Oh man, I got it's on.
These
Johnny.
buckfin are
Brandon.
not going to let me down.
Hey, is for Shizzle out there? There he is. There's
Yeah,
that for
You better
Shizzle
start catching them
guy.
bowfin now. You're gonna need them.
The
Get out to the
champion
bowfin.
of the winter
I'm
blues.
liable to throw a catfish in the mix.
Dang it, Bobby.
Bring it.
And there's our buddy, Mr. Josh. He's in here, the weekend angler.
I'm about
I'm
2
in.
miles away from your total embarrassment, John Parker.
I'm in, J-Dog. I'm in. And there's Weekend Angler. What is up, my friend? He's one of the people, if I ever get out that way, that I would love to fish with Josh, Weekend Angler. I think that would be a blast. I just sitting there talking about fishing. I watched his, like I said, I took it seriously when I went through the Golden Whiskers list. I went in there, I clicked the links, I watched the channels. Weekend Angler was up for he's up for the review video. He did the battery. That was I love the technical boom, boom, boom. And you put up, from the package in to the meter test to the actual running the battery to actually putting it out on the water. Great job with that.
Is he up for intro of the year too? I think. I may be wrong.
think so.
I think he's got intro of the year.
And thumbnail. And
Danny?
thumbnail.
Yeah.
My brain, I'm a little older now. From 1 minute to the next, I forget what the heck I thought the minute before. So I forgot what I'm
Holy
nominated
crap! Look at all them turkeys. Man, that's a big old turkeys right there.
Oh man, you never know with Danny.
Oh, they see me.
Well, Danny was going fishing. Now he's turkey hunting.
Hang on a second. Let me roll down this. I don't know if you guys can see me.
Yeah.
No, let me back up a little bit. That might be a game warden looking at me up there. Hold on. You see them birds down there?
Don't shoot him, Danny. Don't shoot him.
Oh, do you see them? Do you see them?
I saw him before right here. Like right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, then they're going to run through the woods. They're running through the woods.
Yeah, I would never be able to see it on my phone, but I see movement back there on my TV.
Yeah, they're going down toward the river. How you doing, buddy? All right.
62
That is
awesome
a game warden. We got to go.
I'll tell you what, don't think, if you're out there fishing live, the game wardens definitely. All right, Steve, thank you. Steve Hooker Thomas, a big shout out to him. He did caught a lot of carp, put a lot of beautiful scenery up on STANday, so thank you. Parker Pursuits. Danny can gobble with the best of them, that's right.
Shut up, Parker.
Hey, there's our good friend Buck Williams. If you haven't checked out Buck Williams, check him out.
Man, look at that big old river out in front of me.
There it is. John said he ain't scared.
I ain't scared. What I got to be scared of?
That's right.
You go
That man
find out.
He must not have heard that I am a professional bowfin angler.
I don't think he might not have seen the video yet, John. He might not have seen the video yet.
I've seen it doubled up on the bow fins.
What the what? It's gracious, J-Dog. Oh, but yeah, J-Dog, I'm down. J-Dog put up here. And by the way, Thunderstruck, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that.
That's Justin.
We got a
Justin, thank
wind.
you.
Yeah, that's Justin.
We got a wind out of the southwest, so we're looking good.
J-Dog said, did you say Weekend Angler? Never heard of her. What the what? J-Dog comes in and he's just pa-pow, pa-pow. He's just shooting shots everywhere.
John Parker is also a professional net man too.
Hey, Stan, mute her microphone.
I heard that John is
the thing is, though, if you come up and fish with the weekend angler, here's the deal. You're dead smack in the middle of a whole bunch of guys. You can't fish with one of us without getting all of us. You're going to get, anytime you fish with any one of these guys, you get all of them. There's Jerry Parker, Josh Dunnigan, me, Richard Cluck, and we may have a few more hanging around here that we'll sneak up there too.
Absolutely. What could be, what could be better? That's absolutely the way that I would hope it would happen. That'd be great. That'd be definitely a bucket list trip for sure. Let's see.
Bugman came up at Winter Blues. Baldwin Bash. He had a time of his life.
Oh, I bet.
There's Brian B.
What's up, bro? There it is. This is what I've been looking for. J-Dog's gone fishing. Stan Matt, I say my second birthday, May 2nd is his birthday. We should rumble for the third time. Am I in or am I scared? I'm in, bro. You want to go? You want to go, J-Dog? You want to go, bro? I'm down. We'll come up with that. I don't know if we should have one of those funny rules tournament where you got to catch this and that and everything else, but we'll come up with something. I am definitely down. Hey, there's Mark, Catfish and Crappie out there, Brian Bree, and since J-Dog is in here, let's do one more. Let's do one more for J-Dog, since this is where they came from. Let's do one more. Did I do this one? Let's do this.
Happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that. The happy dog. Oh, just a happy dog.
Or maybe I should do this one. Here's one I got.
He is the ideal man. This is the ideal male figure. Okay? This is the unattainable male body type.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. I clicked the wrong one there. I don't know where that came from. Oh my gosh. Got Missy Kennedy out there.
He was getting a little touchy on him yesterday. Stop. That's enough.
Hey, Stan, I want to show you something real quick. Now, this is this is Spillway Dam where I catch all my bait most of the time. And this is where I caught that 6-3 pounder. But I'm going to show you something right here. You see that sign right there?
Yeah.
They're fixing to rip all this out, the entire bank, and put revetment down through here.
Uh-oh.
And guess whose company that is?
Creole.
That is Creole Catfishing himself.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. So very soon we will have Creole up here tearing up my bait spot. He's coming in. He's going to redo this whole thing.
Oh wow!
You heard me right. We're going to have the Cajun. We're going to have the Cajun and the Boot Heel of Missouri. He is coming up to do work on all this right here.
And boom, boom, bam. We've got a $9.99 super chat. Oh wait, I can do some music. It's not quite as good as JG, but let's in honor of John Parker.
Oh, what's going on out there?
Let's see if this will work.
I never turned it down.
Out on James River, fishing.
Oh, come on now.
Hey, Danny, going back to Creole coming up there and turning out your bait spot, is he going to fix you a couple of special holes out there he's going to tell you about?
We have 100% discussed that, and absolutely.
Well, I can't get the music to play. You know what he's hearing music, right? Are you hearing music in the background at all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We hear it. We hear it.
Why isn't it playing on mine? This is the song. Go ahead.
We can all hear it.
This is the song that John Parker there gave myself and Stan 3. So awesome job, John. Thank you, thank you. I can't hear it, but anyways, $9.99 from Fish Shizzle. doing the to JG, the to Stan Jake. Thank you. $9.99. Reminder: Daryl skunked yesterday. Woo!
He did, and it was like the best thing ever.
Well, I guess we got to do this one more time then.
Yes, I'm a drama queen, but not by choice. It's genetic.
I'm sorry. John, I think it's nice of you that you're waiting for Danny to get set up and.
Oh yeah, we'll give him a fight.
No. You go ahead and get started, buddy.
I'm gonna give you a fight.
I've got to put hooks on these rods and everything.
He needs every break I can give him.
You better get going.
With that, bro. Oh my goodness. Brian B., who would make a song about the Funky James River? What the what?
Stan, I think I asked you before, but did you ever hear the song I did for you about the sturgeon?
I must have missed it, John.
I wrote you a song. Tell me the sturgeon story.
No.
I missed it. Oh, I gotta find that one. You posted it like on my Facebook thing or something?
I think somehow or another it got deleted off of your page. I don't know how.
I bet you my wife had something to do with that.
But I'll repost it when I get home. It was a good song about tell me about the sturgeon.
Oh, I can't wait for that one, John.
No, we don't need that one. No.
John, are you talking about this one right here? This sturgeon right here? That sturgeon. Look at that. I have that.
That would be the one.
There you. Thank you, John.
I figured I'd write a song, being as a whole lot of people hadn't heard about it.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised. You know, John, you think more people would have heard about the story, but no.
Good morning, Bobcat.
We heard that. Let's see, J-Dog says, that's when you know you're full of yourself, when you play your own song. What the what? I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but beep, beep. Congratulations, Bobcat and Fashizzle. We have yesterday's Winter Blues winners in with us. Let's see if I can share this screen. Here we go.
It is, Chavez. It is so.
And boy, I tell you what, you won't talk about crying when he skunked. You know, he wanted to be disqualified whether he didn't have a skunk on his record. And instead, he got 100 points, so everybody knows he's skunked.
So here we go. This was yesterday's results from the Winter Blues team. My bad, dude. Top three fish with 69.9. They were first. Stan 3, 31.0. Second, Cool Cats Fishing. Third with 30.6. And Parker Pursuits in fourth, 23.5. Look how many fish Parker caught. We caught 38 fish altogether, both teams. Parker caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And Stan 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
But you know what? all theirs together still didn't weigh what Bobcat and Fish's.
That's what matters when it's your 3 big fish. You're right. You're right. Yep, they caught a lot of fish. Bobcat and Fishizzle caught some big fish, and that was where it was at.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first 4 hours they didn't get nothing, and they come back and won it.
But they also talked about the fact that their bite didn't start till the afternoon. They knew what was coming on.
Yeah, so for those that
Now, John Parker, I'm moving as slow as I can to give you a maximum opportunity. I'm giving you a head start, brother.
You better get them Wheaties in your system and get on out there.
You better get to hook the fish. I get these rods rigged up.
They come.
I get these rods rigged up. You're gonna be crying.
They come in pairs out here, so I got time.
Well, mine come in apples.
All your apples been rotten lately. You ain't got none.
Oh man, I gotta get this hook tied on here.
Y'all have heard one bad apple spoils the whole cotton.
Boy, this is an easy stand day for me. I got to just sit back and let John and Danny go. I'm good to go.
Oh yeah.
Missy, I have to
what the what?
Correct you on that one. John Parker has a video clip. I don't know if it's on his page or if it's on someone else's page, but he went to cast out his rod and he caught his net and almost lost his net in the water. So that's why I say John Parker is, a great net man, because he caught his own net.
To explain to you, that was a training session.
It was not a training session.
I was just showing y'all to always check your surroundings before you ran back and cast.
Yeah, and I can confirm that because John called me before the show, and he's like, you know what, Stan, how do you think this will go over? I want to give a demonstration today. This is what I'm thinking of doing. And I said, yeah, John, I think that'll be a pretty good idea to show people, that what not to do and stuff. So I thought that worked great. But he called. We talked about it before the show. I can confirm that that's what he did.
Stan,
I guarantee you, Lisa, I guarantee you, since that video, it ain't nobody hooked in that.
if you're gonna go on John Parker's side on this, Stan, I see where our friendship stands.
His net caught him the other day.
Well, I hope he can do it. I hope he can do it again today. That way he can say he at least hooked something.
Woo!
I mean, he did pull a hook out of his net yesterday. I saw it.
That is the only body that's gonna have a stinking video today. It's gonna smell a little stunky, y'all.
All right.
Hey, John boys.
Hey, John boy.
Let's see. And bunch of awesome people out there. There could have been, like I said, there's so many different people that were brought up for the Golden Whiskers. Trying to find the one.
Bobby, that is a fact.
I mean, it's so tough to pick too because so many great choices. Like the Community Servant Award. Truly honored to be nominated for that. Myself, Roger, Muskrat Adventures, and in my opinion, the winner of the Community Servant Award, whether he gets it or not, John Parker. John, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the entire community. You can't go into
y'all deserve it just as much as I do.
Well, you can't go into a single solitary chat out there without seeing somebody multiple people in chat that you've helped them out. You knew that was one of my weaknesses, was the technological part of it, and thumbnails and screen logos and all that kind of stuff. And I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us. So thank you, John.
Ain't no problem.
Let's see.
And there he goes.
Well, we done lost Stan. He'll be back.
Come on, Fishy.
And he just said he technologically challenged right before he kicked himself out.
See there now, imagine. Go ahead.
I dropped everybody's link, and if I didn't drop your link, I'm sorry I missed you. Drop your own link in there if you can or need it.
That's right. There you go.
And I'm like you, Stan. I greatly appreciate Mr. John Parker doing thumbnails and stuff like that. He's done 3 or 4 for us this year, and we're just getting started in this. We don't have no idea how to do none of this stuff, and he jumped in there and made us a couple right off the bat, and mine will always, the first one he made me will always be the one that I use.
I just glad I could do something to help you, y'all. I tell you.
Well, John, I just want you to know how much. I know you don't get to hear it a lot. I just wanted you to know how much we all appreciate you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad Lisa ain't in here, Bobby. Or Nate, I'm glad Lisa ain't in here to see what you put. Lisa had to marry into being able to catch fish.
Oh, that was a hurting.
Wow, Bobby.
Man.
And that didn't come from Bobby. That came from Nate.
Woo, Nate.
Holy crap, dude.
Wow.
Like Bobby said, Nate, that is brave, son.
And check this out.
You'll be back to see that in a minute.
Smoky Mountain jumping in there. Yay, the better Swain is on camera now. What the what? I think everybody trying to get you in trouble, Randy.
Now, it ain't me that's getting in trouble, not me.
Well, that's awesome. There you go. So, anyways, the link for the Golden Whiskers is pinned to the top of chat. If you get a chance, you don't gotta do it all right now. You can pass the link. Like I said, I was blessed to be nominated for 3 Host of the Year against Brian B. and Chad. Awesome hosts. We were nominated. We were all nominated for live fishing show of the year. Danny getting set up.
Mistake, Nate, because I was catching fish prior.
And
remember, I did not say that.
And let's see. Catfish with us is saying, "Wow, brutal, Nate. So, are you going to CatCon? Because if you are, they want front seat rows, front row seats."
Nate, don't try to put the hearts in the chat now. You done screwed up. You done messed up. So can't kiss butt now.
And let's see, we've got so there you go. That was one of them. We were nominated for live fishing show of the year. STANday started 4 years, like about 4 years and 3 months ago. We started doing STANday on Sunday mornings. It was Stan3 and myself out there every dig blasted Sunday. And when we first started, there'd be some Sundays we'd be out there 13 hours. I remember when, speaking of Skin and Scales, who was in here before, he came up here to Virginia and was on one of the earlier STANdays. We were running around the James River from dark in the morning till dark at night. in December, I think. Freezing. But STANday, STANday is one of the first weekly live fishing shows. We set it for every Sunday, and whether it was rain, snow, or sleet, I think in the over 4 years we've been doing it, we may have missed 5 STANdays, 5 or 6. That includes holidays.
Oh man, this river has dropped.
Mistake might have been made, Nate said.
Oh yeah, big mistake.
Good morning, Michael Grumpy Bear.
But definitely would love to win Host of the Year. Myself, Brian, and Chad. Lisa, you were nominated Subscriber of the Year. I was trying to find that. I know it was you and Jeep and Greg Burgess, I think.
Yep.
So you know what?
Regardless of which one you choose.
Awesome. Awesome categories there. Let's see. Dynamic duo. You got the Benoits, Allison and Gabby. You got the Creoles, Jeremy and Andrew. You got Catch Fish with Us, Chris and V. I mean, all could win that one. All of them very good friends of mine. All of them great channels. All of them great people. Hard to pick. Editor of the Year, Fishing and Stuff, Dieter Milhorn from Metal Cats. Educational Channel of the Year, Catfish Weekly, Chat with Muskrat, Richard Jean, the Fishing Machine. Female Angler of the Year, you got Laura the Explorer, Pontoon Jody, Allison, and Gabby Benoit. Fish Fight of the Year, Clearview, Parker, Pontoon Jody. Flathead of the Year, Benoit, Hooks and Hammocks, Catch Fish with Us. And that was, I saw that video, watched those last night, the Flathead ones. I think they ended up with a dag blasted 50-something. They were all up around the 50-some pound mark. Just great videos. Hall of Fame. There's the Host of the Year. So there's a bunch of different categories. Junior Angler of the Year. There it is. Live stream fishing show of the year. So STANday was nominated for that. Thank you everybody for making STANday what it is. And we're trying to make it even bigger and better this year. If we get enough people out there fishing, we may be on 2 different channels. Who knows? But we're going to just keep trying to keep going, trying to keep growing, trying to keep bringing what I hope for is quality entertainment out there. I hope everybody has a great time on STANday, whether they're fishing or not. And that's what we want to try to do. I must have missed chat while I was in here reading the thing.
Yeah. Nate said $10 a seat for the battle between him and Lisa at the gathering. All funds go towards his medical bills, and my entry fee is
There you go.
You're going to need it, Nate.
Oh, that's right. I need to correct it. V's was a 62. You are correct. I just remember that dang fish was as big as she was. Michael said he already got his votes in. That's awesome. And, NJ was on there. Shout out to NJ. He put his time in. He was out there fishing live almost every day of the week. So big shout out to him. I don't want to leave anybody out because I think a lot of well-deserved. And, there was nominations. There was other channels, other moments that out there that were nominated, didn't make the top 3. And there were some that, just didn't get nominated. So
V's yelling at you again.
It was
I know it. Boy,
a lot of them Stan that got nominated but didn't make the top 3, and that's
correct.
That's what everybody needs to realize. That was just a committee that selected the top 3. There were a lot of other people nominated that caught some great fish, did a lot for the channel and the community last year.
Absolutely. Mark P said NJ was out yesterday and skunked. It happens. It happens.
That don't happen very often with NJ.
Yeah, you know what's funny is the more that I get the more that I talk, the more trouble I get myself in. I done ticked Lisa off today already. Now I got V mad at me. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. 3 nights is saying.
Before we get to CatCon.
You think I'll forget about it?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
You know what? I'll forget about it and I'll be like, "Hey, Lisa, great to," and I'll catch a whole mouthful. What the? You remember that STANday?
What are you bringing me to CatCon, Stan?
Stickers, envelopes, and a shirt.
Coach, I'm going to keep reminding you so you don't forget.
Thank you. From out of nowhere. That's right. That's right. Dude, that's right. Bobcat and them, they always come from out of nowhere. I said I like hosting Bobcat and them better than fishing against them because every time that, for the past few years, STANday and I out there, you know, there's some people out there that you never know. And you always had to, what I always worried about was when Bobcat was out there having a tough day, Bobcat and Shizzle, and you're out there and all of a sudden you hear the buzz, you hear the warning, the sound for opening up the gates, and you're like, ah, crap, here comes current for Bobcat. Great. Oh, man. No, seriously, it's great to see you back out there too, Bobcat. You're looking great. I made a joke yesterday.
It's Daryl.
Hey, Daryl's in here.
Yep, there goes the show.
Yeah.
Daryl said, I didn't fish yesterday. It was too cold. Well, y'all want to know why Daryl's in here right now?
We need a little bit of attention.
Excuse me. It's been like 5 minutes since the last time that I got attention. I would like some more, please.
Oh, perfect timing. But Bob's done 2 tournaments. What the what? That's right, Josh saying hardest part about the Golden Whiskers is having to choose. Competitors are always so close to the match. Absolutely, and you know there's so many, almost all the categories out there. You could pick anybody in that category, and you wouldn't be wrong. Trophy Senior Daryl says, "Dang it, Stan." Well, let's see. I just so happen to have Chad show.
I didn't fish. There's no pictures of my face at all.
Yesterday.
Danny Bobcat wants to know if you're slinging eel today.
No eel. I got chicken and worms. We left the eel at home.
That's right, chicken and worm. What the what? Fishy fish, dude.
I think I screwed up and forgot to post young law ladies link out there. So I'm going to take care of that right now. They got a lot of good content.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's what, like I said, that's one of the good things. I went through every single link, and before I made my votes, And I will say this, I did not vote for myself in every category I was nominated in. I'll just say that. I made a video of me. Oh, David Ogden made a video of me making the snowman with my friends in California. And I sounded a lot like Danny, out of breath.
Yeah.
Well, look at how long. I mean, that's a lot of work, dude. That's bank fishing is. That's why a lot of people give bank anglers a lot of credit. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is share this tab instead.
Yes, Sammy, we love them. Thank you.
Let's see here. Guest.
Yeah.
AI or something.
Hey, look, your audio's good, but your visual is as bad as your fishing.
That's the audio being good.
That sure does.
Hey,
that's the end of yesterday's tournament.
Thanks, Chris.
And that's Chad's channel.
Wait a minute. You slant. Just play my theme music. I'm out of here.
Excuse me. It's been like 5 minutes since the last time that I got attention. I would
That
like
sure sounds like Daryl.
Little commercial.
Rowdy Royal was pulling for Daryl. There were a lot of people saying that there's no way Daryl could skunk on the Tennessee.
Please give me a
However,
oh God, I got to
Keep
mute you. You're
snowing,
hurting my
Daryl.
son.
He says, that is not me. Prove it. I was pulling for Daryl. There was a lot of people saying there's no way he would skunk. Way to show them, Daryl. Wow. What the what? I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. You never know. You never know. This maybe it's too much. Maybe Daryl does have feelings, and maybe we're hurting his feelings.
No.
No.
When did he get a feeling?
I don't know. I'm just saying, guys. Maybe we're going too far. He says I'm not. Daryl said they gave me 100 points for some reason. I'm not sure why. I wasn't fishing.
Well, for those of you that don't know, Daryl, his career he was big time into the wrestling and all that. And Daryl knows how to play the bad guy. If you've seen the bad guy wrestling, he's got that crap down pat.
I'll be right
he
back.
Knows what he's doing.
I got to check a post.
Bobcat said it was for driving to the boat ramp.
Well, he drove to the boat ramp a couple of 3 times yesterday because he went 2 or 3 different places, I think. And there comes Chris in with his comment. Daryl, the 100 points was for not showing your face yesterday. And look at Damn River Boys coming in there with the $10 super chat. Stan's not a girl. Time to take it off the hook.
Boom, boom, bam. There you go. Thank you. Damn River Boys. Yeah, I did fish with him here on the James River in the Veterans Tournament. Not afraid to fish. I don't scream like a little girl. Oh, oh man. Bobcat says he has video.
Daryl, Bobcat says he has video of you being at the ramp yesterday, man.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I know. I was trying to scroll through. I think Daryl knew what was going on yesterday, and he was always like, this is what you saw yesterday. It sounded like him, but I think he knew what was happening, so he kept his face covered the whole time. There's Lynn, Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Is this a fishing show? Well, we got the professional catfish angler, John Parker. I'm sorry, bowfin angler. It's nice. John proved everything he could do with catfish. So there wasn't much left to prove. So he's now moved on over to stripers and bowfin. He is the king of bowfish. I've never seen anybody catch bowfin like he can.
Oh, Don. I'm sorry.
I'd sure like to see a couple of them right now.
That's right.
Oh man.
It could be the same.
Yeah. Ice is definitely a tough situation.
When?
That little boy was right down the road. If you want to see some ice fishing, check out Benoit Fishing Outdoors. They did a ice fishing video. And the first things ice fishing 101 is safety. Treat all ice as if it's unsafe. I don't care if it's 24 inches deep. There still could be spots. Like STANday said before, we were out trout fishing through the ice when he was younger, and he stepped right down in the hole. So there's always, yeah.
Daryl's face is in the first 20 seconds of the live yesterday.
All right, thank you. Let me check on that. Yeah, I was looking more towards the end. You know how everybody talks at the end? So maybe I should have checked earlier. Let's see. There's Bobcat.
He does, don't he? Bobby knows all about them skunks. Especially on STANday.
Wow. Present. Share screen. You are correct. Let's find this here. And let's share this. Let me put that on as big a screen as I can. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see if y'all recognize anybody in here. Oh, sure.
That's not it. This is Land of Little
Channeled
Rivers.
mountain water.
What in the world happened here?
Springs are the sources of rivers.
You had it.
They begin with a
south of it.
All right, let me get this back. See about what I was talking about, technically challenged?
Daryl says, hey, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Not me, I tell you. It's not me. Nice try, Daryl. Nice try.
Okay, now I got it.
Look, I mean, that right there is real close. I mean, you know, and you add the voice in there, and there ain't no doubt who that is.
Tell us when we can throw them.
Yeah.
Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
Oh my God! Shut up!
Hey,
Good morning,
go.
everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Winter Blues Tournament.
Can we cast?
I heard the gunshot. Was that the start bell?
Is that it?
No, not yet. Not yet, you big whiner babies.
Parker may be out there. I got to beat Parker. I don't like him. I hate Parker.
Are you causing drama?
Absolutely, baby.
I will so kick you off the stream already. There's
Are
Bob
you?
and Kitty. Team My
Oh,
Band
no.
Dudes made it in. One of the
Kick him
reigning
off now.
champs.
Bob, I've got a rangefinder. You're 49 yards away from me.
Hey, you went up there
Yeah,
above us,
so
man. We were here first.
You're a liar.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Hey,
That's
there's some
at least
fish
30
showing.
yards.
Hey, did you see? There's a lot of fish showing down there, buddy. If we can get them to bite, we should have a good day.
Hey, it's 9 o'clock. You can cast those rods.
There we go. Well,
And I'm gonna tell you what. If Daryl had stayed there, he didn't stay there though. He had to ride around half the day. If he'd have stayed there though, he could have been in there with Bobcat catching fish yesterday afternoon.
wow. I did see him doing a lot of moving. I was wondering what was up with that.
He burned $100 worth of gas yesterday.
Easily. That could have been the entry fee for the whole tournament.
Shut up, Randy. That's not me.
No. You could have hey, Danny's Dairy. I love the name. Danny's Dairy Air.
And that is Bucky's that you see.
That's right. That's right. That is funny. Oh my goodness. That's right. Sometimes you got to wait them out. Welcome in, Danny. Love the name. Somebody came in. What was it last week? You got to watch the names and the things you're reading because people will space it out and.
Oh yeah,
like,
they'll get you.
Like alcoholic. Oh, is there an alcoholic? Welcome in, alcoholic.
Well, they get a little rougher than that.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it family friendly off the top of my head. I know there's a bunch of other ones.
100% get it, but the ones they do, yeah, they're pretty bad.
I saw one the other day. Miss E. Norma, and her last name was Stitz. That was, yeah, I almost got caught with that one.
Oh, Josh Dunnigan has gotten me dozens of times.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. He probably has at least 10 channels all set up just for that.
Daryl,
At least.
have a great day, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, Daryl.
Daryl says must have been, or JG says must have been Daryl's other brother, Daryl.
That's true. There is the other brother. Catfish with us said they heard Daryl was doing tours and sightseeing adventures yesterday. His new channel is going to be tours and sightseeing outdoors. Still TSO though. Still TSO.
Michael Grumpy Bed. Breaking news. Stevie Wonder says that was Daryl.
That's a good one. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta check that.
Daryl, have a great day, my friend. Again. Now get out of here.
Oh, John, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Stop with your Florida freaking weather.
Yeah, hey, we've doubled it above zero this morning. We're at 28 degrees. 16.
That's what I'm at, 28.
Josh says, I love it when Danny goes live. I can always get him to say something.
He does. Hey, he sat beside me in the same boat before and done that.
Daryl gets no respect. None at all. Poor guy. Weather for Bulls Gap, Tennessee, for Mr. Smoky Mountain Catfishing. Temperature is 28 degrees, wind blowing out of the east at 0. And for Catch Fish with us in Marengo, let's see, they're at 28 degrees. They got a 11-mile-an-hour wind out from the south.
I am back. Get out of the way.
John Parker still looks like an Eskimo out there walking around, according to Bobby.
Yeah, I'm still fighting my coat. I can't get it to zip up.
Well, I think somebody out there heard you. Mark P is saying 40 degrees in central Jersey. I saw we had some new people come in.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We got 68 awesome people out there. Man, that says something to understand when ain't nobody fishing and we still got 68 out there.
That's right. That's right.
Holy chop liver!
John said, what do you mean nobody fishing?
Man, John, they just completely disrespected us big time, didn't they?
I ain't been called to nobody since this morning when I got out of bed.
You know what, man? I'll tell you what.
I'm not going to say it, but there he is. Welcome in chat. Mr. Willie B.
And small water chargers. Hey, man, I appreciate it when somebody's getting on, or Bobby appreciates it when somebody's getting on Lisa. Zero in Minot, North Dakota, in Bismarck, North Dakota this morning.
Woo.
Man,
that's right. Correction, nobody is catching. There you go.
Okay.
Minus 29-degree chill factor there. And if we needed any other further proof that it was Daryl, I happen to have something from Bobcat here. Here we go.
It's definitely winter, and we will definitely be blue today, guys.
Oh, man, I left them at home. Was y'all waiting on me?
Oh, no, we weren't waiting on you.
There he was. You heard him right there at the ramp yesterday morning. That was that was sent in to me by an anonymous person. Thank you, Bobcat. That's right, Nightbot. Thank you, everybody, for making for being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing. If you'd like to email us, you'd like to fish on a future STANday or have any other ideas, or you want to send in some funny clips, talking to Stan 3 about getting that going again, the Friday Night Funny, feel free to send them in right there at twostandsfishing@gmail.com.
Good morning, Danny Skay.
Good morning.
No, we're talking to the other Danny.
Oh, okay. There's starting to be a lot of Dannies in here. It's getting real confusing for me.
He said it's cold this morning. He's going to stay in and watch you fish instead.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be doing that lately.
Over and over and over.
I bet I done had 20 bites, but this wind's blowing so hard I can't tell.
John Smallwater Charter says, y'all do know I-95 South is open and traffic is light right now.
Yeah, I'm waiting on gas prices to go down a little lower before I head that way.
Give them about a month and a half. It'll happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is the troll of STANday, Uncle G.
What's up, Uncle G?
What's up, G?
And yeah, Lynn, TSO means take Stan out. So he's got to take Stan out to dinner at CatCon.
That's right. That's right. There you go.
Amen to that, Bobcat. All right, he's out of here this morning. God bless. Remember, your dog may not like you, but Jesus loves you.
Amen, brother. Amen. Appreciate you coming in, Bobcat. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think we have visual proof. We have audio proof. I don't know what else we need. We do have proof that Daryl was fishing yesterday. Just saying.
Now, I got one video that I'm thinking of that involves Daryl. I made it a couple of years ago. It's a little short video of Daryl actually getting physically beaten. I mean, beaten up. And the title of the video is DSO gives TSO a TKO. And I'm not kidding. This is a video of Daryl physically being beaten up.
The what?
Yep. I'm not kidding. Daryl is actually physically getting pummeled. I'm talking fist to the face in that video, and it's on my channel. You can find it. It's a short video. DSO gives TSO a TKO. It's a great video. I watch it all the time.
Yeah, if I find it, I'm gonna. It'll be one of my favorite videos as well.
So it's way all back there. I think I made it 2 or 3 years ago. Pretty short video. It's not very long at all.
It is 11:19. We've got 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left.
No, Lynn, I'm not. Hey, Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
Good morning. Let's see here. I'm going to search around and find that video real quick.
Well, I'll be. This is right here.
You find it?
I found it. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Dustin? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here we go. This is
Dustin.
This is DSO gives TSO a TKO. Here we go.
Oh, there's that Daryl guy from Trophy Seekers Outdoors. He been fishing in my spot. Danny Stone got a message for you, boy. You like catching fish? How you like catching these fish? You want a flathead? I'll give you a flathead, boy. There you go.
Now, that is really Daryl in the ring. That is really Daryl.
Yeah, well, if I'm lucky enough, maybe I'm going to get him in the ring one of these days. And what you going to do, brother?
Well, the little, we heard the other day there may be something going down at the gathering. You just never know.
I have been pretty rough on him. So,
hey, Danny, we heard this morning that Wabash Nate's going to take on Lisa at the gathering.
Oh, yeah. Daryl's working on it. I don't know what all the logistics of it are, if the campground's going to let him, but he's working on getting a wrestling ring set up down there, and he's bringing in some big name, famous people.
Yes, sir.
But don't be surprised. If we see a couple of the Catfish community up in that ring. You guys are going to have to sign a release form, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're going to have to sign a waiver.
South Amboy. I fished all those spots. That's awesome. You live in Woodbridge? I know exactly where that's at. Woodbridge, New Jersey.
Good morning, Jacob.
So what's up, Dustin?
Well, I came out to the boat ramp because I was going to go try to shoot some content this morning. I would have come up on here earlier, but I got up too late. But when I got here, there were some gentlemen offloading a smaller boat onto like at the top of the ramp off their trailer. And when he started pulling away from the ramp, he started spinning tires. I'm like, nope, I ain't launching here.
Yeah. No. Jonathan May, just Danny Carson wants to know if you're going live after STANday today.
I'm not planning on it. I've actually come over here. I'm going to try to get some bait this afternoon. I'm looking to get some shad. I've got tons of skipjack, and the fish don't want them. You know, so I'm going to concentrate today on trying to get some bait gathered up. But you never know. If I do, it'll be a pop-up live.
There you go.
We'll see. But as of right now, I'm not planning on it. No.
You know that Carson quickly became one of my favorite little guys there. Carson, you've seen him out fishing on STANday with his father Jonathan and Josh Thompson and sister Destiny. But that Carson, that little kid, love that little guy. So big shout out to Carson, one of my favorites out there.
Yeah, he was one of my. He was one of my that I nominated for Youth Angle of the Year. Or
absolutely, he's caught some big fish.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Can you give me 4 spring suckers?
I sure can.
What do you got? He better not have fish.
No, I don't have a fish, but I had a bite. I had an expensive bite.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is that a rod?
Did you lose a rod? Did you lose a rod?
I stood up into the heater.
Oh, no.
It burned up my daggum catfish clothing coat. Burned it slime up.
Oh, my goodness.
Nah, that makes me feel real bad. Can you believe that? I burnt that thing all to pieces.
Oh,
well, I'd laugh at you, but I've done that before too, so it's not funny.
Not when them things is this expensive, it ain't.
I know it, dude.
Now my pocket, I stick my hand in my pocket, it goes all the way through. Oh, boy. All right, you take me off. I'm embarrassed enough. You can take me off. I got too excited about that bite.
I don't know how we missed it, too. We didn't even get to see it. I'm going to have to double check the footage and see if we got it.
Stan.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
It's a draw.
It's a tie.
Well, in that case.
No. Here's the thing. Hey, John Parker's in the lead. He gets a .22 for setting himself on fire.
Well, in that case, how about I join STANday for my first time for 2025? I put a couple rods out.
Absolutely.
Come on, do it. Let's go, Dustin.
I'll be on the bank.
All right.
Oh, Betty, you're making my heart grow.
All right, give me a minute.
Take your time.
Well, I've only got 35 minutes, so.
This is a proud moment for me.
Though. Don't take too much time.
Chris, on Tuesday night, there is going to be a new show.
Right.
The famous hog leg is coming back.
With the boar's nest, baby.
That's right.
That's right. Right after Muskrat Adventures.
Yep.
I'm super pumped up about that. I am so excited about that. I've been waiting on that forever.
I'm only going to use 2 rods. I'll use my 2 effing rods.
Do it, buddy. Do it. Let's go, Dustin. You're making me so proud right now standing on the bank fishing. I've never been prouder of you, buddy. I don't care if you catch a fish. I hope you do. I hope you do. But if you don't, I'm going to remember this moment.
Thank you, JG. Wow. 922 says fire away, Dustin. Wait. 922, little too soon. Little too soon. John Parker was just on fire, so let's not talk about fire for right now.
John Parker went fishing and he was on fire.
What, was he catching something? Nope, he was on fire, literally.
Oh, I see a video coming now.
Yeah.
John Parker goes bowfin fishing and he's on fire.
Oh, I tell you. God. Tag. I wonder if duct tape will fix that.
Duct tape will fix just about anything.
That's right. Yeah, I had to do an emergency appendectomy that I sealed up with duct tape. But good as new.
I always wanted one of these coats, and old Warren Farley finally sent me one. And dad, gummit all. Burn it up, Warren.
It is definitely waterproof. Now, fireproof, on the other hand, different
It
story.
ain't fireproof a bit.
Hey, Fresno.
CBA in the house. What's up? Thank you, Randy. There you go. There's Hog Leg Show for Tuesday night. And
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be there for that.
Let's see. We've got a bunch of new people in the community and stuff. Stan3 says, and that's why John can't have nothing nice.
I know it. I know it.
Well, John, you know that Stan3 is used to dealing with somebody like that. I'm not going to mention any names.
Well, speaking of Stan3, since Stan2 made his comment earlier, Stan3 is now my favorite Smith.
Uh-oh. What the what? I don't even remember what I said now.
Oh, you went against me and agreed with John Parker.
Oh, that's what it was. That's right. That's right. But
the truth shall set you
and
free.
That's big to say.
Yeah, but
for me to say that Stan3 is my favorite Smith now.
But look,
But look, you done it.
John wrote songs about me. I mean,
you done it. You went against me.
But
yeah, you heard it, Stan.
I hear it. I hear it. Speaking of Warren Farley, there he is. Warren says, Dana says that's what he gets for fishing on Sunday morning instead of going to church. Uh-oh.
I was already thinking the same thing.
And especially with fire, isn't that something? Whoa. Oh, man.
Jeff B. You pushing it today. You're as bad as Nate.
Well, Jeff Beal knows that I will not, contribute to what he asked me the other day because of that comment right there. So he can find somebody else to make his little plaque.
Oh.
Jeff, what did you say?
He just done it.
Oh, did you say something about a plaque?
Yeah.
Something like
he asked me about a plaque the other day.
Let's see, a plaque.
He just lost his chance on that.
Something like this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, notice how I'm leaving it right there.
Yeah, I noticed that, Stan.
Where's the other one, Stan?
Yes, Stan, where's the other one?
The other one is
in the floor.
No, it is right here on the chair next to me. There's the other one. And then there's
Yep, Jeff didn't learn. He done messed up.
There's this one. So there we go. There we go. I got a few of them. Notice I got to do that when Dustin's not home unless he brought it with him.
I did not. Maybe I should put one on my boat.
Yeah, I'm sure. At least
Hey,
it done
Warren,
laid
did
down
you
the
get
law.
a warranty with this coat? I think I'm about to use it.
Somebody said there is. Somebody said there is. I'm sure if you get in contact with Chris, I don't know exactly what you could do, but that's where I'd start. I'd get in touch with him. And
No, it was all my fault. It was all my fault.
922 said, stammering Stan. What the what?
Hey, if you call Chris, he'll send you a Catfish clothing sticker to put over that hole.
Hey, Chris, no problem. I got you fixed up right here. You get this.
Yeah, just put this sticker over that hole. It looks good, buddy.
Hey, Gregory.
I'm gonna duct tape it because everything's falling out my pocket now.
I was saying, we were saying how that jacket was waterproof, or that it's waterproof. David Ogden said, David O says, well, it was waterproof, not anymore, Stan.
It was waterproof.
Chris, I've noticed that too.
Uh-oh. Yes, that does happen. It had stopped for a while. It used to happen all the time. But I think in December
it's
they
not
started.
really that noticeable.
It's not really that.
Until you leave trail things behind you.
Hold on.
Really not that noticeable.
No, you can barely see it, John. Barely.
Yeah,
barely.
I don't. I think if I slip in the house, Dana will never notice it.
Just carry something in front of it. That's all. And
yeah.
73 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We still got 26 minutes left. Gregory Lemon in the house. What's up, Gregory? I was watching some Gregory double hook angling videos last night. Make sure you go check out double hook angling every Friday morning. He does jigs and coffee. I think he was calling it ice jigs and coffee, right? This time of the year. But I saw the one where Gregory got a mail call from 205. So big shout out to my good friend 205. Sent Gregory and David some lures, and sent Gregory that awesome bucket hat. I know I couldn't wear a hat like that. Gregory pulls them hats off perfectly. Then we go with the Ray Charles again. Grumpy Vet is saying, John, I think Ray Charles would see that burnt coat.
I don't doubt it.
John, it was waterproof, not fireproof. Yeah. Well, Get Hooked Colorado J is saying, Dustin, go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. Are they still? Oh, that's right. They did get in it. When Kansas City put their fifth string in. Gregory Lemon says, I seen that you caught a fish on Possum's channel. Not sure who he was talking to. Oh, jigs and frozen coffee. There you go. But great channel.
I wish I'd have brought my snagging rod with me. I can at least snag something real quick.
There you go. John David Ogden, David O says, just pinch it all together and melt it so the pocket's holding things.
Yeah.
You know, John, chat's always going to take care of us. They're going to come up with a way to fix everything.
There's the pocket.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Dana will never notice that.
I'm going to duct tape
it. And it's about that color, too, the gray duct
tape.
It
is. It's about that color.
That might match perfect. Absolutely, brother. That'd be awesome. I know that JG is looking to get in touch with you. He's hoping to get you out on the water. He's hoping to maybe get you out on the boat with him. I think that'd be a great trip. Oh, JG's out there. Mark P is saying a pro tip for Lisa: when you go to CatCon, bring a sock full of lead weights. What the what?
I don't need it, Mark. That's for the week.
See, Gregory is saying weather for Kingman. Conditions partly cloudy, temperature of 36 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 degrees Celsius. Wind blowing from north-northwest at 15 miles per hour. Ooh, windy and chilly out there where he's at. Oh. But, you know, my big plans, my big goals for 2025 is to just be happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Just smile.
How much time we got left, Stan?
We got 22 minutes left.
That's the perfect thing. You know what? I'm gonna look in the back of the truck. I'm gonna try to rig something up. We're gonna get a fish on this show one way or another.
There we go. Thank you.
I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Jay's got an idea. Oh, let's see. Jay, we'll talk to John about that idea once he gets this fish, maybe. JG Hill is saying, wait, do we have any stand gear out there for the possible .22 win? No, I see everybody with those blue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Danny.
Uh-oh.
71 awesome people watching. That's a bend on the rod for John Parker. Awesome, Michael. Awesome. What is the gosh done the booger bear?
I got my booger bear.
Daggone it.
Man, that thing falls just like a fish.
Boy, I saw it going upstream, downstream. Oh, man. What a morning. Parker, that's awesome. That's, there's nothing better than that.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
So, one of my plans this morning was kind of trying to catch the bait, but because of the ramp issues and the weather,
yeah,
I got a mystery box. I won that mystery box from Cat Claws.
Oh, really?
When we did that tournament.
Yeah.
In the mystery box, I won some Jules catfish bait.
Oh, look at there. Let me double layout. Oop, there we go. There you go.
I got blood fringy pouches, and I got a smaller one of shrimp mania pouches.
Huh.
So I've got one of each on the rods, on the 2 effing rods. We'll see what happens.
Hey, you got a better chance of catching fish than I do. I'm just saying.
Of course, had my finger over the camera the entire time. Rookie. But hopefully 20 minutes is enough time for me to get a fish on the bank.
Absolutely, that'd be awesome. Man, oh man, we all thought John had it. Well,
that stick was fighting just like a fish.
Uncle Jeep is saying, though, it is, after all, it was a 3 pounder.
Yeah, I mean, that daggone thing was pulling hard.
You got chat pulling for you here. Like I said, JG is saying it's a dang stick fish. Uncle Jeep, it's a 3 pounder. 205 is
I don't know what happened, y'all. It was the fish part of the way, I promise. Somehow or another, it transitions over to a stick.
Weekend anglers saying that should be maybe that's 2025. That's hashtag takedown of the year.
There you go.
Michael Grumpy Vet, that fish looked a bit peckish.
I was getting ready to get in the net.
I saw it. It went upstream. It went downstream. It was going different directions. I'm thinking it's going to get tangled in your other lines.
I know it, man. I don't know what happened right there. Boy, the Lord is punishing me bad for skipping church. They burnt my coat up, gave me a stick. I'm going to church next Sunday, Stan. I won't be here.
Yeah. You better, John. You better. You done burnt your coat, caught a stick. Oh, my goodness.
The only thing make it any worse if I lose to Danny Stone.
Uncle Jeep is saying, was John Parker fishing with Miracle Grow again? Oh, my goodness. You know, John, chat never fails to amaze me with what they can come up with.
I know it.
Never, ever. I still remember the day we went fishing live and Dan did the dive out of the boat by mistake, and the things that for like 2 hours it was just nonstop different names. What was it, Diver Dan and the Dan Scope and oh my gosh, too many good ones.
It would have been okay if it would have started off as a stick. But that daggum thing bit, wiggled, I set the hook on it, and it started swimming, and it was a stick. I don't get it.
Well, I don't know if this is going to work or not because I don't know. I don't know if these carp are up in here like they usually are. And I normally throw a 16-aught snagging hook. All I got with me is an 8-aught. That's pretty small. So we're going to reel these other rods in. Let's see if we can't snag a big old invasive carp.
There you go. There you go. Carp do count. Well, everything counts now. We're going to be doing that this year, but we
got to get all these out of the way.
John 922 is saying, remember, John, you're at church right now, and you know church is just two or more people
right.
gathered in the name of God. So
That's right.
I always start out with a prayer myself. And, you know, so I know that we're out here fishing, but we've got great people. I never, you know, that was one thing with STANday. It was always just you're out there. And man, you're just celebrating God's greatest creation.
Oh, yeah.
And God's greatest creation, in my opinion, is your friends. It's the people out there that you're spending time with. And, you know, what's better than these people here? You are all some amazing, awesome people. And
I was having a great time, Stan, until I burnt my coat up.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
And then, on top of that, I got to catch a stick live on YouTube in front of everybody to see on STANday. I'm fighting a stick.
Well,
hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Danny better hope that he snags a fish.
Uh-oh.
If he don't, look what I got.
What do you got?
There.
What's he got?
He's got his 2 Stan shirt for .22.
Danny, it'll almost be as bad as getting beat by Daryl if you don't catch a fish.
Well, we're either going to snag a fish or we're going to lose this snagging hook in the rocks. We're going to do one or the other. And I want you to look. I hate doing this to her, but we're bringing out the big girl.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like using her for a rod, but she's always with me, so we'll see if she can't do something.
J-Dog said, I used to have a friend named Stan, but he left me. J-Dog, I thought you left me. You didn't write. You didn't call. I'm still your friend. I still love you, J Duck.
Let's see if there's any carp out there.
Ding.
Oh, I hit the other
Look
bank.
at that sucker go. Oh. Kelly and Cynthia Bullock over on Facebook. Well, that was a world record stickfish then, John.
There may not be any carp out here. They may be out in the main river.
Robert James, how's it going? Great to see you. No, there isn't any fish yet. Wabash Nate, it says Danny is hell bent to not lose to John. No fish yet today, Gregory, but we are going to start doing multi-species fishing on STANday. So if y'all ever want to come in and fish on a STANday for some of those amazing crappie and bluegill and everything y'all catch, you catch catfish too. I've seen the videos.
Nate, that wasn't my shirt.
Oh man. Boy, I'm in trouble again now. Jeff Beal says he'll fish on a Sunday morning. Warren
I may have to let this sink all the way to the bottom. I don't want to, but
Warren Farley saying that's a good test for that 10,000 reel.
Yep. And of course, if carp may have moved down to this creek, they may be out in the main river about 400 yards downstream. Ooh, I hit something. They may be about 400 yards downstream in the main river right there where there's a deep, deep hole. Tighten that up a little bit.
Nate says,
so they may not be up in here.
JG said, I've seen Danny do this before. It'll wear you out. It sure will.
Yeah, I won't be able to do it very long.
And speaking of Jeff Beal, he did the tournament last year. Not your average DIY. Not your average DIY. Well, you make your own rod. You make your own rod and you fish with it, and you got to catch a fish on it first before you can catch fish on your other rods. I plan on trying to do that one this year. I think he's got it set for June, somewhere in June, but he may do two of them, one for blues and bigger fish, and then one for any of the catfish.
Yeah, they may not be in here today.
Awesome, Kelly. That's right. That'd be great to see some bass being caught in the creek. That's awesome, Kevin. Kevin Hendrickson. I'm waiting for the snow and ice to go away, and then I'll fish this Sunday. Absolutely. It'd be great to have you. Like I said, the plan is if we have enough people fishing every week, we'll do, if we got to do 2 channels, we'll work that out. And
well, my hook keeps wrapping back up on the line and going in there backwards, so it's going to make it difficult. This is not my preferred snagging hook. I usually use the 16-aught treble hook, and all I got today with me is an 8. Which, I mean, this whole idea was just a Hail Mary anyway, so just to try to get, I'm going to sink to the bottom. I'm probably fixing to lose this hook. Because the bottom is where they're going to be at. Oh, I had one.
Oh.
First swing on it. I'm going to throw that right back out there. So they're on the bottom. But I hit on that first hit. It almost jerked the rod out of my hand.
A stick like to jerk it out of my hand.
No, sticks don't have scales on them, buddy. Scale on that hook.
John, I think it was the stick that took the fish off your hook is what happened.
Yeah, he swam up under and traded me out.
All right, we're probably going to end up losing this hook, but we definitely got to let it sink to the bottom. That's where they're at.
David Ogden was asking, where do you get 16-aught snagging hooks, Danny?
I buy them from a distributor called what is that place called? Jigs and Company down in Crothersville, Missouri. And, there's one. We are hooked up. We got one. Oh, he's a runner.
Just for the record, that's cheap.
Well, they're on the bottom. They're on the bottom. You gotta let that hook sink to the bottom. There he goes. Oh man, he's got some power. Yeah, baby. I had to let that hook sink all the way to the bottom before I could connect on him. Oh man, he's mad.
This is going to be a whole new carp. We've never had a Asian carp on STANday before.
Yeah, we have. I've done this before in the same spot. I did a STANday where in this same exact location.
You are
he's hooked in the tail too. He is hooked in the tail, so he is. Yep, he is definitely mad. He is hooked in the tail. Oh, come here, big boy. Well, there's some bait. We're going to drag him up by his hiney hole. See if I can get my hand on that line. These long rods, man, it's really hard to get. Oh, he's taking off again. Oh, he ain't done. Come here. Get my hand on that line. I'm going to drag him up the back if I can. That is 80-pound braid, so I think it'll handle him. Oh, yeah. Woo, he was barely hooked in the tail. Well, you want to fish for STANday?
There we go.
Let me see if I can get up here. If I get right there. Am I hooked up in that line? No. Right there. There was no way. Hey, I got nothing but love and respect for him. But when you go up against one of the greatest anglers in the United States, you better bring a cheat plan, a backup game, something. Because you got to remember, you're going against John Parker. You're not going against the average angler. You better be having some tricks in your bag.
You think you won, right? You think you won. But while yo was live, I was pulling in one too.
What happened to it? Did you put it in your pocket that had the hole burned in it?
Stan, put me on full screen.
Here you go, my friend. You never count John Parker out.
I'm waiting.
Oh, he's stuck in my gloves.
You better not pull a bluegill out of your pocket.
Oh, it's a catfish too.
There you go.
You know what?
You're the only one that catch a fish on STANday, boy.
You know what? I'm gonna bow to the keg. I'm gonna bow to the keg. I'm gonna say, got catfish. The catfish beats the carp in my book. So John Parker, you know, here's the thing. I knew what I was going up against when I showed up. I knew I was going up against the king.
Yeah, but look, I just got one question, Stan. Ben, this is your show. Does he count if I took him out of my bait tank?
Nobody saw it, John. Nobody saw it.
Oh my God. Oh.
I
That's
always
some
keep
bait tank
catfish
there.
in my
That's
bait
some
tank
bait
for
tank.
special occasions.
That's what Danny's talking about. You never know with John Parker. You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared.
You better be prepared. I think I got enough energy. If you guys want me to, we'll try to get one more of those. But a couple of those, I'm going to go bury them up under a log make me some good old-fashioned zombie carp, and I'll be ready for the next time I come down here.
There you go.
And the people don't know that I really do that. In the cold winter time, I catch those carp, I hide them under a log, and I'll come back and I'll use that same carp for a month at a time every time I come over here, and it works. I've caught a lot of fish doing that. Stan can back me up on it.
That is true. That's true. You've caught a lot of fish on baits that nobody else would even thought of using, Danny.
Oh yeah, I ran over a dead goose one time. Stopped, picked it up, caught catfish.
But have you used marshmallows?
No, you know what? The marshmallows, they wound up getting eaten, and not by the fish. I've tried to take marshmallows catfishing, and they never made it into the water.
Well, don't look like it's gonna
But-
bite today.
But we had to pull out every trick in the book we had to even go against John Parker. We had to go up the truck, get Black Betty, put a snagging hook on her. We're gonna try to do one more. 2 carp will last me a good month and a half for bait. I can stash it up here in these woods behind me, and I'll be good to go on the next round. We'll try to get one more though.
While y'all still here, let me just say, if anybody out there in chat would like to have a catfish clothing coat, I can sell you one, and I will discount it a little bit because it's got a small hole in it. Y'all just email me, let me know, and I'll sell it to you cheap.
Gently used, right? Gently used.
Gently used.
99% of that coat is brand new.
Yeah, 99. Yeah, and it is. I hardly ever wore this coat because when Warren sent it to me, I was too big for it. And now that I've lost all this weight, it fit me good. And wouldn't you know, first thing I go do is put it on and kill it. Just slam, melt it all to pieces.
John Boy's catfishing saying, later guys, church time, God bless. God bless you too, my friend. I got a message from John Cyclone that said whoever wins STANday today gets a pack of hooks of their choice.
Wow. Gone. That makes me mad. I wish I would have said that daggone catfish was out of my bait tank.
I told you, John. I told you.
You know what, John Parker?
If I hadn't opened my big mouth, nobody would have known it.
John, here's the thing. I am on the River Cats Tackle team, you know, and with that being said, and the fact that you went above and beyond and burned your code up today, I'm going to tell John Cyclone to go ahead and send that pack of hooks to you, buddy. Pick out what you want, holler at him, and get you some of them River Cat Tackle hooks.
I've been on some River Cat Tackle hooks, but you won fair and square, Danny. I can't cheat like I tried to.
I'm going to pass those hooks right on to you, buddy. They're yours.
Dustin's like, if nobody else takes them.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock and the Broncos play at 1. So I'm gonna pack
we got another one.
I'm gonna pack everything.
We got another one.
Head back and drop the boat off and get home. But thanks for letting me come up. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for coming up, Dustin. Good luck to the Broncos today, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Hope everybody has a fantastic Sunday.
I wish I had fish where I could snag like that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Safe travels, Dustin. Safe
All
travels.
right, I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right, Dustin.
Oh, he mad too.
Right. Well, this is going to be the last fish.
Oh, what do we got? What we got? Oh, we got Oh, that's a grass carp.
Oh,
we got a grass carp. Oh yeah, baby, come here. That is a grass carp. We're turning this one loose. That little hole in his side ain't gonna hurt him a bit. All right, come here, buddy. All right.
look at this guy. Yeah, let's see him.
Beautiful, beautiful grass carp.
Look at that. They are something
I wasn't
else.
expecting that.
We have them here on the James River. What do you think, Danny? If you don't want to weigh it, just give me a guess on the weight.
I'm gonna say 5.
Great.
I'm gonna say 5 pounds on it. Yeah, that's probably going a little under, but I'm gonna go 5 on it. But yeah, beautiful fish.
Safe guess. What did you think on that
But we're,
Asian? What about that Asian carp? How much you think that weighed? About 8
You know what?
pounds?
How much time we got left?
Show is actually done now. I did the 2 minutes over.
I can grab the scales. It won't take a minute, and we can weigh that Asian carp. We're not throwing him back. Let me go ahead and get this guy back in the water.
Absolutely. That's right. And Jody came in. Jody said, "Did John? Where did it go? Did he get too close to the beater?" Let's see. John, Jody was asking what. She's asking what happened, John. Do you want to?
We'll run up here and get a weight on this real quick.
It's just a small hole, Jody. If you want to buy it, I'll sell it cheap.
99% of the coat is brand new.
It is. 99% of it is good.
Randy said, "Yep." John pulled the Jody. Lightly used, John, not lightly burned. Warren was saying, "Yeah, he did, Jody." Jody says it's easily done.
It legitimate makes me feel bad because I love this coat. I honestly love this coat. It's the only article of Catfish clothing that I have because I can't afford that stuff. It's the only article that I have, and I done ruined it.
That's why we get along so well, John. That is definitely something that I would have done easily. We've seen Jody do it. She said half of my fishing clothes have holes in them and the blankets. Grass carp are great at weed control. Yep, that's what they use them for here. Is the Jeep said they use them in their canals. That was definitely a pretty fish. Absolutely. Benoit saying, "Danny hitting multi-species for STANday." Absolutely.
All right, am I on the screen? I don't wish I got that camera facing.
You're perfect, right dead center.
All right. On the Asian carp, it's going to be 7.94 minus 0.38 for the 3.0 for the grips. 0.3. 7.94 minus 0.3.
There we go. So we'll call that 7.7. There we go. All right.
And he gonna be bait.
I don't blame you there. Well, Danny, since you're there in full screen, we're at about 6 afternoon. By the way, John, J Dog is saying he'd pay $1.99 for the coat. Uncle Jeep says, "See what happens when John Parker uses Taco Bell fire sauce on his food? Oh,
that's it.
Meaning to fire in the hole." But Danny, since you're there, I know you're a little out of breath.
Yeah, I'm sweating. With this coat, I'm going to take his coat off because working that rod, snagging, yeah, you start sweating under here. You don't want to get wet and cold at the same time. So we're definitely going to relax for a little bit. Then we're going to do some bouncing around, try to catch some shad. That's why I'm not going live because I'm going to be moving from one spot to another. It's going to be way too much trouble to set the camera up. But, man, whenever I woke up this morning, I had no intentions of going out at all. I thought about going out in the afternoon, catch some bait, but I can't turn on STANday for some reason. If I want to stay home, I can't turn on the laptop with Stan on there, because if I see Stan and the people out there, I don't care what's going on, I'm going, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he got me again. And then halfway over here, you see John Parker jump up, and I thought, what a glorious day this is going to be out there fishing side by side on the screen with undoubtedly the greatest angler that the world has ever known. And you get a chance to be on the screen at the same time as him, even if while he sets himself on fire. Who can pass that up? You know,
that's true. You can't. You can't pass it up.
I mean, this is a day that they're going to talk about forever. You know, the day that Dave Stone was snagging carp against John Parker while he's snuggling the fire so close that he sets himself ablaze. This show is going to be going down at least for a blooper or something. Thank y'all for letting me hang out with you. I love y'all. We'll see you.
All right, Danny. We'll see y'all real soon.
Real soon.
I love you, brother. Thank you, Danny. I can't thank you enough for all the support.
You bet.
John, my friend. That's right, JG. It was an epic show. It was absolutely an epic show. John, my friend, thank you for coming up today. I feel so bad about the coat being burnt. My goodness.
That's okay.
But like Danny said, just double check through River Cat's tackle. Pick yourself out a pack of hooks. And you have John Cyclone's information.
I'm friends with him on Facebook.
There you go. So just tell him you want it on STANday. He had sent me the message, and that's awesome. A lot of love for John. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Not a whole lot. I kind of mirror what Danny said. You know, I turned on STANday over there this morning. There was nobody fishing. I even showed Dana. I said, look, STANday ain't got nobody showed up fishing this morning. I'm thinking about going myself. She said, well, go ahead on. And then again, I really wanted to go up against Danny Stone, even though I already knew he was going to win, because y'all know it ain't no fish in these waters. Every now and again, something will come along and surprise me, but overall, there ain't no fish out here. But I appreciate it, Stan. You know I love you, buddy. I've always have and always will. Thank you for my first ever STANday.
Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you coming up. You know the feeling's mutual. A lot of love, a lot of respect for you. For anybody out there, you haven't done the Golden Whiskers yet, there you go. John Parker on the list, on the nominations for Community Servant Award. And
Channel Cat of the Year. If y'all don't mind hitting me up for Channel Cat of the Year.
That's right.
That would sure be a good one, I tell you.
And, I'm up there for Host of the Year. That's one that would mean a lot. That's what I did this year. I didn't do much fishing, but I hosted my booty off. And
oh, yeah.
I would love that one. That would be amazing. That's right. That's right. If there's no OHIO on STANday, you know it's bad out there. That's right. That's right. That's how I got adopted by Ohio. We've had many Ohio STANdays here, and can't thank everybody enough. Lisa and Randy, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here today?
I only came up because I felt sorry for you, but that changed.
Oh, that's wow. Go. I know. You see the looks I'm getting? Oh, my goodness.
I'm sitting over here in my corner.
Yeah. I noticed Randy hasn't said another word about Team Two Stand, nothing. He's been over there. Randy's smart. He's smart. But whether you felt sorry for me or not, and you don't anymore, thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming up and having fun with us today. J Dog said he may fish STANday next week. All right, bring it on. If J Dog is fishing, we'll have to talk. I'll have to call him. I'm gonna have to call him. I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna call J Dog this week during the week sometime. We'll get that set up, and we may be out there fishing for J Dog's birthday. I think he said it was May 2nd. And get out there for J Dog's birthday and be round 3. J Dog and I are tied 1-1. So, somebody's got to win the number two time. So that'd be fun seeing J Dog on STANday next week. With that being said, thank you, everybody. Can't thank y'all enough for what you do for me, what you've done for the channel. We appreciate everybody out there. And we are going to jump out of here. Put it on the stone tablet, Stan. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. It's in there now. It's in there. Much love to everybody. Thank you. Go out and vote, whether it's for me or somebody else. Make sure you try to get the vote in. We'd like to have as many votes on the Golden Whiskers as. That's right. Mason did win the last STANday that he was here. He did. Mason turned it into Mason Day. It was Mason Day, not STANday, that's for sure. But with that being said, we are out of here. Jonathan, J-Dog, 922, David Ogden, Benoit Fishing, some of my favorite people out there. Thank you, everybody. Catch Fish with us, V and Chris and David Ogden. So many people out there. Thank you, everybody. Deuces. We're gone.